My dad, I told him to sell all his stocks yesterday because we have war news, we have data releases, we have all this and that. He's calling me upset because it went green
Why
today.
you tell me to sell?
Why you tell me to sell? Why you tell me to sell?
Why you tell me to sell?
The craziest shit. The base where Logan was contracted at is where Iran just shot those missiles.
I'm working right now.
Stand 150K account right now. If you stand on the chair and spin in the circle.
150K account right now, you can stand on your chair and spin. Bro, he got in trouble for real. Welcome back to the Traders and Haters podcast, the absolute worst podcast in the game. It's your boy Thebigdaddymax. I'm here with the one and only Mr. Llama Llama, Red Pajama. He's already drinking. It is episode 21 of Traders and Haters. Big Daddy Llama, how you feeling?
Excellent, guys. We are here sponsored today by the Funded Futures family. Throw your F sub, and we are trying to catch a sponsor by Clase Azul. They say, "Órale!" And then you go like
Now,
this.
let me ask you something. What is that, tequila?
Tequila! Arriba!
Where is it from?
Fucking know. Chihuahua, Mexico? Fucking I know. Fucking Culiacan.
I have
Made
I
in
haven't
Mexico,
had-
distilled bottle. Hecho in Mexico.
Oof. I probably haven't had tequila since, no lie, probably since like 2000.
I got it. Sourced in Jalisco, Mexico. Isn't that where the cartels are?
Jalisco?
Jalisco.
Jalisco is,
Jalisco.
I believe, in the mountainous regions of Mexicano. That is true. And that is where you find a lot of tall bushes and little guys who go. That's about how it goes. So
Right. Well, you know how the show goes, everyone. We appreciate y'all for being here. Cheers. Let's have a great show. FFF. Thank you for the sponsorship. And
Fucking
Clase
Future
Azul,
family.
if you do find it, like it. Arriba!
Funded Future Family, one of the top props in the game. Hold on. Let's shoot that promo out real quick. They got a disgusting promo going right now. 40% off all evals, 15% off resets, no activation fee plans, 1 data pass plans, weekly payouts, and honestly, one of the up and coming, probably the best evals in the game for variety for traders. So seriously, one of the best evals in the game. Shout out FFF. You know what's funny today, Llama?
Talk to me. In the mood to laugh.
We've been doing this now for just almost 6 months. Almost 6 months. We've been going at it almost every day. But with today, we got 2 new GIFs. Today was a wild show. So this is the first one that happened. I tried to stand on my chair and I fell and really hurt myself. I really hurt my back and neck today. This is the first GIF to have come out of it. I was shaking. So the real story is I was gonna lie to you guys and just say that it was some massive. I tried to stop. I tried to stop. So if you look at the GIF, my right foot does hit the ground there. And
But
I
then
was
you tore
trying
your
to land-
meniscus.
so I was going to do it for entertainment purposes, and I was going to pretend that the chair fell and that I fell. But my left foot actually got caught in the chair, and my right knee could not support the 300 pounds coming straight down on it. The right knee buckles, the left foot's get caught, and I did fall all the way down and hit my head and crush on the floor. So I wanted to pretend like it was all entertainment purposes. I didn't. But I actually called Llama after the show. I'm like, yo, I really fucked my shit up, dog. Like, what the fuck are we doing? We got to stop doing dangerous shit.
This is dangerous.
And then we started dying laughing, and we're like, bro, all we did was stand on a fucking chair today. So when it comes to realization, here's the second GIF we got. It's probably one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. Helicopter Llama. Yeah, there's my face after I fell. I look like a fucking South Park Asian character. So we have Helicopter Llama and we have Max falling off the chair, guys. If you want to add those to your favorites, here they are.
Looking very bearish is what that is. And
Very
that's
bearish,
consolidation, Llama. The
This all
Llama-copter.
happened today. We had a great day. Today was one of the funnest shows for the Power Hour special and for the Big Daddy Morning Show. Today was just one of those days where we had so much fun. You know
what's the upsetting part about it is that we talked about it and I had my mother in the car and the lecture I got from her was crazy because she's like, that was
So we
so
hung out?
dangerous. Like you're spitting. I showed it to her. She's like, you're spitting on the fucking chair. You could have broke your fucking head open. And I'm like, Mom, I'm here for entertainment. Like it was a lot of fun. But I felt like a little kid. She lectured me for like 10 minutes the whole drive home. It was crazy.
It wasn't safe, and that's one thing that I realized today is like I told Llama and his mom on the phone. I was like, I used to be a paratrooper. I used to jump out of an airplane with a 40-pound ruck, pack my fucking chute, get all 80 pounds of it, and run 5 miles. And I was the man. I was the man. And now I can't even stand on my office chair because it's too dangerous for fat old Max. I can't even stand on a fucking chair. You know what I did today? Actually after that, I went and ran some errands. I went and saw my therapist.
Errands.
I went and I ran some I drove some errands, if we're talking technicals, dumbass.
Right.
I drove to my errand. And then I definitely walked. Might have even limped because of the damage that was done on the left side of my body today. But I did that, and then my therapist, I told her about it. I was like, I'm so fucked up about this. Like, I fell off my chair today, and I was trying to not fall off my fucking chair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I failed at standing on a chair today. And like I watched my fucking 67-year-old father-in-law, his little ass can pop up on anything and just be fine, and he's in better shape than me. And so now I'm sitting here and I'm just like having a come to I would say Jesus, but it's really come to Moses moment for me.
Abraham. It's not Abraham?
Moses.
It's not Abraham? Who is Abraham? I thought you fucked with Abraham.
I mean it's come, I could say come to David, yeah. It's really David, Moses, though. Moses was really like, the guy, split that shit.
Ashkenazis were fucking with Abraham. Like, it was like, oh, Abraham.
Nah. Wait, what?
Nah.
Bro. So my therapist was like, here's what you need to do. She's like, another one that quick? Who? Have her take the shot on film. Hold on. Bring the shot over. You're going to be on the podcast now. No.
Drink it already.
No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you for the history lesson of Judaism, Doc, you idiot. That's a lot of shots, Llama. You're on like shot number 4. We're 17 minutes in. You might need to pace yourself.
Bro, I opened this bottle 6 minutes ago.
Yeah, you're about to hit stop loss, my guy. You need to slow down.
I just DCA'd.
You just DCA'd.
Average.
You're 3 minutes in.
I just DCA'd and my entry keeps going lower and lower. I'm fucking cooked.
You're cooked. You just DCA'd and your entry's fucking. You're one of those guys that DCA's after a 10-point reversal.
Nah, 50. Did I ever tell you about the worst trade I ever took in my life?
The worst trade you ever took?
I probably have a screen. I know I have a screenshot on my phone.
The airport trade?
No. And the trade you're talking about is not the airport. It was on the way to the port of Miami to go on a cruise. That was the best trade. Not the best. That was like a 500-point trade.
Max's knees cannot support that big body. Fuck you, Andrew. Go ahead. What was the worst trade? What was the worst trade that you had?
So listen to this, bro. I was trading 300K prop firm account for CFD props, 300Ks, where I have like a 15K drawdown for the day. And I got in with 10 lots, $10 per point. And I got minus 100 points, dropped another entry. Then I go minus 200 points, drop another entry. Minus 400 I'm holding 400 points in drawdown, and I drop another entry. I blew
you
the
dropped the
account
DCA.
-12K.
You
minus
dropped the DCA 400 points out of the.
I could find the picture, but I swear to God, it was like, bro, when I first got into trade, it was bad because I was still working for my pops, where I had to drive to my clients because I used to pick up. We have a medical equipment company, so I would drive to these DMEs, these durable medical equipment companies, and I'd go pick up the oxygen concentrators, and it was all throughout Florida. So I'm driving to fucking Orlando and like Daytona in the car, trading on my phone. I'm like minus 400. It could reverse. I got another 3-hour drive back down. Bro, and I have the screenshot. Account popped minus 500 points in drawdown.
500 points? Is it this? Like, that's insane. If I ever DCA, it's a triple tap at like 50 or 60, and I'm letting that bitch run to like 70, 80, and I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, I was trading
You're
US 30, which is YM, the Dow Jones. So it's like, bro, that day it had like a 1,200 point range. I was only like halfway through the range. I'm like, maybe we pull back, fuck it. The beginner trader shit. I know everyone's probably gone through this where they're in draw them. They're like, it's gotta go back.
No, listen here, Llama. Listen here. After today's event, I had a realization that I'm going on a diet. I'm going on a diet. I'm going back to the gym. And I'm going to diet until I can stand on the chair without shaking. So whatever that is, whatever weight that is, I'm going to lose as much weight as it takes until I can stand on the chair on camera and not fall. So it's probably going to be at least 60 pounds.
Maybe more. What's funny is buying this specific chair that I bought. I remember I was like, I needed to be able, because most chairs, their limit is like 250. And I was like, I'm already like 275. I need to get one for 300 when I bought this chair. And it's like, it's holding 300 sitting. We were standing. Look, like someone put the bearish Max gif. You could see his calf. Nice calf, very nice calf, by the way. Your calves look very good. That's like extra pressure. That's like extra PSI. So it's like over 300. That's like 500 pounds of force going down on that chair when you're standing on it.
Right. No, there was a lot of well, this is the Shaquille O'Neal. I told you this chair has, I think, a 400-pound weight limit. So for pressure and everything, like if I jump up and down in this chair, like it's good. It's good because I'm way under 400.
Is it good?
Yeah, I'm like not even close to. I'm under 300 now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm actually weighing in around 265.
Nah, you look like you're about 243.
Right. Today was just such a good day. What about the craziest event? Llama, we're about to sign off for the Big Daddy Morning Show. There is a minute left of the Big Daddy Morning Show. And Llama says something about consistency. And when he's talking about consistency to everyone else, it clicks in my brain. I want to get a screenshot of today's gains to show everyone that 500 a day across 5 accounts adds up. And when I go to log into my fucking Tradeovate, Big Daddy Max is in a long on a mini across all 5 accounts. And I had no idea. I had no fucking idea. And I close it out and I wind up making 800 per mini, 40 points across my 5 cash accounts for an additional $4,000 cash today. So I wind up making $6,000 today on the cash accounts. But that's a lesson for all of you traders and haters out there. Always hit that fucking exit button. Exit market plus
17 times.
Before you get up for the day and leave your desk, smash that exit button. Because if I didn't do that, I would have never knew that trade was open. And my cash accounts would have popped at closing today. My fucking cash accounts would have all popped at closing today for keeping the trade open. In profit. Bro, the market's up 339 points. I closed that shit 70 points ago. I would have been up another fucking 1,400 per account.
Times 5. It would have been like a 13K day. Whoa.
Yeah, it would have been huge.
It would have been a pop with 13K.
It would have been pop, bro. And then I would have been fucked up about that shit. I would have been fucked up.
Would have ruined your psychology.
Right. I'm on a heater, bro. Shit's going good. I can't even think about I gotta smash that cancel order. Right. You're gonna fucking, I don't even know how that thing opened, man. But I've been messing around with MNQ and NQ, and sometimes I forget to go back on the last chart and fucking look at things. So just got to be more consistent. That's on me. I got really, really lucky today.
No, like
Really?
I think people don't understand how lucky you got today. It's the fact that we had Red Folder and we had Jerome Powell
Bro.
testifying, and it was
Jerome
only a
Powell.
70-point range, and you were on the right side of the range.
Bro,
Typically, that's like a 200-point range day, 300.
Bro, not only is
day.
it a 200-point range day, that's a dumper. That's like a dumper. He
That's
talks
a good
about the state of the
afternoon hasta
economy and shit
luego.
like that. That's a dumper. Oh my God, bro. I'm so crazy. I mean, I'll tell you right now, 10 o'clock tonight, withdraw. There ain't, I don't get, bro. The people, listen to me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you have cash accounts and you're sitting here not taking the withdrawals, you are retarded. You are retarded. Look at this. Look at this pictures right here. You guys see what that says? Your withdrawal, your money. Your withdrawal, your money. Your withdrawal, your money. Take the fucking money. What are we trading for? Money. Or you're a liar. Take the payouts every single time you can. Take the fucking payouts, because if you're as good as a trader as you think you are, you're going to keep being profitable no matter what. And if you blow a prop, who gives a fuck? Just get funded again and get paid out again. That shit's crazy, but I'm just so fucking happy that your boy fucking got paid today. That was nice. That was real lucky. So
I wanted to ask you, did Amanda say anything when she got home today?
No, I beat her to it. So she got home. I was sitting there in the kitchen with her. I was like, I hit her with one of these. And she said, what? And I was like, Llama text your ass today? And she busted out.
Like, you're not gonna ask how I'm doing? Like, you already knew it. You already knew what happened here.
I know, but I just wanted to see. So I said, Llama text your ass today, bro. She busted out laughing. She died laughing. She goes, yeah.
She didn't check on you? She thought it was a joke.
She thought it was a joke, bro. I said, I'm hurt from that. She goes, yeah, you're a dumbass. I'm like, bro, yeah. I'm like, yeah, she don't give a fuck, dog. You got hurt on your fun little show.
You got hurt on your fun little show. I'm gonna start leaving you to do your little show with the helmet on because you're a dumbass.
She's like, I got 200 kids in my office today. No big deal. You know, they don't need my attention. I'm worried about you and your fun little show.
We got 200 kids in our office too. 199 actually.
Exactly. I got 200 children right here. One of them's name is fucking Monique. She's a dumbass.
Right. Dumbass.
Monique, what's this? What's what, bitch? That's called a fucking pimple.
Called a pimple, okay? He's been going through a lot of stress recently.
Yeah.
He just realized he can't stand on a chair.
Right. I can't stand on a fucking chair, Monique. It's not where I hit my head. I hit my head in the back. It's called a fucking pimple. Four eyes. Yeah. You look like Kodak Black, bitch. Because don't be calling out my pimple in the middle. Bro, this is going to go on social media and there's going to be fucking 1 million people that watch it. And now they're all going to be like, oh my God, look at that fucking thing on Max's head. I fucking fell off a chair today, bitch. You don't even fucking care about
Max
that?
fell off a chair. Here, I got you. For those that missed it one more
fell
time.
off a chair today.
We'll throw it back in here for you guys. Yes, he fell off. He tried to stand on the chair. Matter of fact, Max, how about you explain to everyone why it is you even try to stand on the chair?
To be honest with you, I don't really recall what led up to that moment, but I remember I was yelling and saying something crazy as fuck. What was it? Trying to be like Llama. Yeah, Llama does shit behind the scenes, but you guys don't realize how small my studio is. It's so small.
Right.
I couldn't remember what I was talking about. He wants to wank it at Jim. You said, what would I do if J Powell said good afternoon to me or something? And I said, if J Powell came right here and said good afternoon, I stand up on my desk chair, get butt naked, and I'd stroke it.
And then he decided to try to stand on the chair.
And then I was like, watch like this. I was like,
we're sponsored today.
We were sponsored this morning. It's fucking. I'm not going to get to this sponsorship's not getting renewed. We appreciate the Funded Future family for everything that they do. Seriously, it's one of the best props. Evals, they are unbelievable. But yes, there's going to be a huge loss of sponsorship. For fucking Triple F, we appreciate that. Yeah, we'll have to do some. Did you hear me fart just now?
No, I just saw the face. You farted? How loud was it?
Yeah, I always get nervous that everyone's gonna hear me fart, or like you're gonna just see me like stop and just go.
I mean, that's the main reason you spend $700 on a mic. We can fart and it doesn't pick it up. At least that's why I bought it.
$400. Did you see I bought Logan and Javi the Shure mics? I bought them the computers. I bought them custom PC builds, gamer builds. I bought them both two 29-inch Spectre gaming PC screens, curved LED screens.
No.
We got them cameras. We got them Shure mics and stand. We got them brand new Razer keyboards and Razer gaming mouses. We got them brand new everything. Got them the cords. Got them everything they need to be like. They want to game. They want to have fun. They want to stream. The only thing I couldn't fix was their Wi-Fi. Right. But yeah, we
do I apply for all of this shit?
You bought. Oh, there you go, right there. Find a better boss than Thebigdaddymax. Hook the power. Look, that's solid. Oh, here's Javi right here.
Javi here.
Javi, what's going on?
What's going on, everybody? I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor and our partner over at Trade FFF, Funded Futures Family, baby. One of the best props in the game. They got the best deals always with code BDM, like 1 day to pass. Make sure you check them out. Trade FFF.
Oh shit! Javi got the shit set up.
Javi, stand on the chair.
Yo, Javi, don't stand on the chair. We do not condone anyone standing on the chair.
That shit. He does not know how to work his microphone.
He's just muted. Yeah, like he don't even know how to get the new mic working. Look, he don't even know. Javi,
he's like, caramba.
There you go.
You want me to stand on my chair? I think
no.
No, but dude, Mac, this thing is fucking sick, dude.
You liking it? Hell yeah. She's a baddie, bro.
Place your phone on the desk and stand on the chair.
It comes with a clicker too, Javi, so you could put in the color of like your brand and shit. Like mine's teal down there. Mine's MOT teal. Yeah. So you could put in your different colors and shit and fuck with the lights.
Right. You just need to stand on the chair and it'll start changing it.
Javi, do you think you could actually stand on your chair? Javi, no, Javi. You have children. You have like actual children. You have to worry about.
Like you have like a few of them.
Right. We don't want anyone to do that. Oh. No. He built like a fucking bell.
Yo, Max, you need to get to work.
How? Hold on.
You need to get to work. You need to get to work.
2 things. Javi, you're muted. 2 things. You built
like the most how big you ever meet.
You built like the Liberty Bell. Hold on. 2 things. 1, how tall are you?
6 feet.
Damn. And how low is your chair from the ground right now?
Dude, how low is it? Oh man, it's hard to tell. I think it's like 2 feet, just about. It's like
yeah.
Like my knee, a little above my knee, like for the seat.
That was damn good, Javi. That was really impressive. Good.
Shit,
Do
you gotta do
build-
it again.
You got that fucking.
You
line
gotta
in
do it
your
while
pants.
spinning, Javi. You gotta do the spin, the Beyblade.
We got to get a GIF of Hobby. That was impressive. He no hands did on me, you motherfucker. You fucking serious, dude?
Tell you, I'm agile for a big dude, man. A lot of people underestimate. Like they see me and they're like, oh, and then I start doing
Right.
something.
They don't understand we're true athletes.
So if someone came to the house and you had to prove your agility to them, you would stand on your chair.
I'll be like, oh, good. I'll be like, hey, you want me to prove
I
myself?
would spin
I'm
on
like,
my shit.
I'd take it to the office and I start spinning on my shit.
Watch this.
Stroke- Yeah,
Watch this.
I stroke it slowly while I'm spinning on my shit. Yeah.
Really cool.
You,
They got llama spinning. Did he actually?
Yeah,
did
yeah,
not-
they got
you
llama
didn't see
spinning.
that today, Javi?
I did not see that, bro.
Bro, that's real footage. I was spinning on that shit today.
And that's actual speed.
Nice got me wanting to spin.
And that's
Right, that's what I'm saying.
speed.
Try it. And then there's Max.
And then Max, Max took a tumble.
Okay, you see the guy who just did that backflip
Right.
on that GIF? This is peak male performance, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. He follows me. He follows me on social media. He follows me on that guy. He's famous for that backflip. He follows me on socials, and I DM'd him when he follows me, and I was like, peak male performance. And then he wrote me back. He was like, nothing you can fucking do about it.
That's right.
Right.
Hell yeah,
Right.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, dude.
Dude, I just gotta configure this thing. So I'm just having that second monitor won't turn on me, but I think I need a cable. So I was
If the
We're
working
gonna have to
monitor
use
isn't turned on,
display port.
Yeah,
you need to
that's
get
what I
a
need.
display port.
DisplayPort cable. I already ordered it on Amazon.
You need a display port and make sure you're plugging everything into the GPU, not the CPU.
Right.
Yep.
And then you gotta just go configure screen 1 and screen 2 and set it so you can move your mouse left and right.
Yeah, Javi. Instead of asking us during our podcast, just open a support ticket. We can get everything figured out for
open
you.
a support ticket. I'm sure the girls can help you out.
I'm sure the girls can help you out. Just open a support ticket.
Look at Logan's setup right there. Logan. Oh, look at the fucking dog. Logan got the dog.
Look at his little dog, Eisneiger.
Yeah, that's his look. That's his dog. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's what's in there.
A close one.
That was
Arnold.
His little dog, Eisneiger. Heel. Jägermeister.
But Max, thank you again, man, brother. Like,
Anytime, bro.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you guys fucking enjoy, bro. You guys deserve it, man. You guys deserve it. You deserve
45. They're
6
45 days, Max. 45 days.
I'm trying to
dude.
I'm
Just
trying
keep
to
it going.
Javi's been trading on a leapfrog for 45 days and hasn't lost a day. Hasn't had one losing day trading on the leapfrog.
As being I played on the line, Max. What do you mean I'm edging it? What are you guys talking about? I said Arnold Schwarzenegger. What is wrong? I said his proper name. I didn't try and like finesse the name or nothing. His name is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh no.
I didn't try and finesse nothing. That's his name. How do you say Arnold?
His name is Arnold. His name is Terminator, to be honest.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold
Damn,
Schwarzenegger.
that was
Schwarzenegger.
How is it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it just so happened.
That was
It's
saying a
not
little.
even, bro. It's not close. His name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. That is. There's nothing to do
we got
with,
Doc in the chat demonetized. Yeah.
bro. No, it's not because I'm white. That's crazy. It's. Wait, do black people say Schwarzenegger differently? That's correct. Let's
They
just go
probably
ahead.
say
And drop,
Schwarzenegger.
let's just go ahead and drop the sponsorship now for the show from the screen.
Hey guys,
Hold
today
on.
we're sponsored by Quantum.
Let's bring
Orb
up
indicator.
Let's bring up our local female
Yeah,
queen.
how do you, Bonnie, how
bring
do you
up our
say
I'm
it?
driving.
Oh, you're driving?
Yeah, I just got off work.
Okay, real quick, Moni, how would you pronounce his name?
It's probably with the A instead
All
at the end.
people, why you ain't get 1111? I feel like that was a good person to get.
Because his
he
big
here?
ass forehead ain't here. You're the closest local that I could find. Wait a minute, did you get twisted up?
I just, not Nah.
Oh, you got the
Just put that-
Jewish fucking, you got the Jewish thing going, girl.
You got the Jew curls.
What
What are they called, Max's poutines? Mazatov! Arriba!
Yeah, girl, you can't say his name either right now, apparently.
Max, what are they called? What are they called? Aren't they called poutines? What did you said they were called like poutines? You said I can't call them Jew curls. They're called poutines, right?
Bro, they're called peos. Peos.
Where you get that
Oh,
from, Lava?
oh.
That's crazy, bro. That's
I know.
crazy.
Oh.
All right, so Monique, you have
Oh.
beautiful peos in your hair. I'm very surprised you went with from Kodak to Jewish. What made you want the switch?
Shalom.
I mean, you know, I got to switch it up. More,
Right.
more
I know
white
that's
novice,
right.
you know?
Right.
I know that's right. What made her switch?
Right.
Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Why do we think Monique switched it up from Kodak to Jewish? What do
She's
we
trying
think?
to become profitable. She's trying to become profitable. Like, what do you
know
mean?
what's
What
crazy,
else?
though?
Nah, you look
Um,
fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit hitting.
You talk about me?
Get your ass off the stage.
Okay, bro.
Drive safely.
For you, Llama.
Drive safely. Get her ass off the stage.
Right,
Javi,
Monique,
Big
get home
Daddy
safe and
Javi.
make sure to make our fucking music video when you get home.
Guys, W in the chat for Javi from the Power Hour special. My fucking boy, #1 in the game with him and Logan. Enjoy the setup, bro. Enjoy the fucking shit out of it. You guys deserve it for real.
Thank you again, Bella.
That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. There's gonna be more gifts coming. You guys keep crushing the fucking Power Hour special. I'm gonna send more. We're gonna get some lighting up in there. We're gonna get some blacked out walls. We're gonna make it a proper studio, baby. We're gonna get a neon sign in the back. We're gonna get some maestro on the walls. It's gonna be fire.
Oh man, that sounds good, man. Woo. Already didn't
yeah,
we're gonna keep rocking, man. We're gonna keep
Keep
rocking.
rocking,
Let me know
baby,
if y'all got extra space and power hour. Fucking, I need a fucking. I don't got no fucking lighting and shit.
bro,
Fuck.
bro, you are rich.
No, I'm not, bro.
You are rich.
I'm
You just
not,
bought a
bruh.
$60,000 watch. You have 2 diamond watches on right now. Show your fat fucking wrists
It's
right
just
now.
one, bro.
Show your other. Oh, you took it off. Okay, you took it off. He took it off. He had to. He had a $60,000 watch. He had a $60,000 watch.
Oh, that doesn't mean I don't get a fucking gift, bro. God damn. Jeez.
Dog, I bought you a Porsche.
Bought that Porsche before I met you. That's why I got the follow back because I had it.
I was talking about the Lego Porsche.
Oh yeah, you did buy that one. I did get the Lego.
I got
That
the Lego.
basically
Porsche.
matches with like their mouse. Fair
Why?
trade. Fair trade.
No, your Lego set was $149. That's pretty
Mouse and
steep.
keyboard combo.
Yeah. Their keyboard was 200. It's a very nice keyboard.
I need a fucking vape. Fucked up.
You've been drinking and you're nicking? You're nicking right now?
I'm about to spark a fucking gar in my crib. I just bought more gars.
I know that's right. Bro, that's crazy. Don't smoke a cigar in the house.
I would never smoke a cigar in the house. You know what I do got? I'm back on doing illegal activities.
What's a
I got some
schmag?
shit
What's
straight
a
out of
schmag?
Cuba.
Ace One
Schmag.
Buckets. Ace One Bucket says you need a schmag.
What does schmag mean?
What's a schmag? Schmagma?
Just sounds racist.
It's a cig?
Bro, I'd rather fucking punch my
How many-
grandma in her fucking mouth than smoke a cig.
I'm interested to hear how many of you use nicotine products?
Everybody.
We don't condone nicotine products here, or drinking or anything like that on the Big Daddy Morning Show or the Traders and Haters Show. How many of you use nicotine products? Ace, do you? Do you? You use? Oh yeah, he vapes.
He
No
smokes
nicotine.
the square vape that he's fucking like.
Yeah, yeah, he
sounds like
definitely.
Darth Vader. He's like,
Yeah,
oh, like gritty mid blow. Yo,
yeah.
my
He's
pops
like,
is calling. Should I pick up?
you gonna tell him he's on the show,
Efe.
Llama?
Oye, hold
Drunk.
on. Let me put you on speaker. ¿Qué pasó?
¿A qué venimos? Y dime cómo ha subido.
Jefe, es que mira, te digo algo. Well, I'm doing my podcast right now. I have a job. I know you just get to sit back and relax, but I have a job.
This motherfucker drank
Oh, okay.
2 shots out of
Okay.
Hispanic.
Yo, so hold on, Max. Hold on.
Why you tell me to sell? Why you tell me to sell?
Yo, so look, guys, here. Hefe, I have 210 people here sitting and listening. My dad, I told him to sell all his stocks yesterday because we have war news, we have data releases, we have all this and that. He's calling me upset because it went green today.
Why you tell me to sell?
Why you tell me to sell? Why you tell me to sell?
Why you tell me to sell?
It's not a financial advice,
Okay,
Hefe. It's not financial advice, Hefe. It's for fucking entertainment purposes only, dog.
I'm not here for financial advice. You know I didn't even graduate high school. See you later, dumbass. Clicked on him. Clicked on him. It's not financial advice, pussy. I got a Cartier on. Yeah,
Yo,
bro. So my
Poppy-
dad's pissed,
Poppy's
bro.
in his car right now, like, I brought
No,
you
he's
into this
fucking
earth.
pissed.
He's got the belt. I'll fucking beat him.
I knew when I looked at the chart today, he was gonna call me pissed, bro. Because yesterday he tells me, I go see him, and he shows me his portfolio, and he's up $340,000 on
He's up?
Schwab. Bro, he's up 340 grand. So I'm like, yo, fucking close all your positions. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're watching fucking Jim Cramer. Like, you feel me? Like, you just made like 40% in like 2 months. Get out of everything.
Bro, old school, old heads
And he
like
called
that,
me pissed.
buy and hold forever, bro. That's all they were taught. You buy shit and you hold it forever.
Yeah. No. He was. You know what's funny is I scream the NFA in here, but when I'm with him, I'm like, I can fucking pay for this shit. So you better fucking listen, bro. Close out of everything. He's like, nah. I'm holding. I'm gonna buy more Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer said buy Tesla. Bro, he got into Nvidia like at the low, bro, like 60. But I made him sell like 1,000 contracts yesterday.
Dog, my biggest bag fumble in the last year or two was definitely Facebook. Holy shit.
Bro,
I bought
he was holding mad
1,000
Facebook
shares.
yesterday. I told him to get rid of it.
I bought 1,000 shares of Meta at like $92.
That's 600 right now.
I know. I sold that shit at like 97.
I told him to get rid of everything
I sold that
yesterday.
shit. It was like all my money, and I was like, "This is dumb. This is so dumb. I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. This is so dumb." And I fucking sold it all at like 97, and I never got back in because stocks are fucking not my vibe.
You know why I told him to sell though, and this is the funniest part.
Why
Is
didn't you tell him to
is
sell
that-
options?
I want him sitting on cash so we can get into some options because he was sitting on, bro. He put in like $500,000 in stocks, just in stocks. He's up 300K. He had put the $500,000 in. He was up 250, and when we dumped like 2 months ago, he was at 30K in profit, and he was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna sell now." And I'm like, you didn't want to sell when you were up 200. Why would you want to sell when you're up 30K now? You've been here before. And this is, look, you guys need to understand this. When you see some drawdown, you need to understand you've been here before. So don't panic and sell. I told him buy more. He bought even more. Now here he is 2 months later, up 330 bands. And I told him, why don't you sell now? Sell in the green and don't sell when you're panicking to make 30. You know what his problem is? I don't want to pay the taxes. You will pay them shit regardless. Tax is gonna get paid regardless. It's better to, and I explained this to him. It's better to sell 300K, will profit 300K, pay the taxes on it, then it go down 100, 200K, and then you still got to pay the taxes on that profit. Doesn't make sense.
Well, only if he sells, he's got to take. But he could have just sold options and continue holding. He could sell and buy leaps. He could do so much creative options
He doesn't know
trading.
nothing other than buy a share.
Bro, options
sell
are
the share.
designed for Poppy. That's the real instrument for options. Options can be used for so much, but for long-term investors, it's such a great instrument for entering equities. Like, you can enter an equity in so many creative fucking ways with options. And for those old heads that don't know shit about it, like, it's such a great tool. Such a good fucking tool. I mean, you got your people that scalp options and day trade options, and that's the idiots we deal with. And, you know, some are good, most are bad. But for entering trades or entering long-term option equities, that's fucking gold mine, bro. That's a gold mine.
He just doesn't know
He's
shit
funny as
about
hell.
it, bro.
Bro, I
He's
can't
so
believe
funny.
I can't believe he just called you, and the only thing he said was, "Why did you tell me to sell?"
He's a fucking idiot, bro. I'm telling you,
Hey,
he's
the
an
Q's are up
idiot, bro.
300 points today. He's A1 hot at you, boy. Hey, he did the
Crest.
same shit to me. He did the same shit to me. He did the same exact shit to me when when I told him to sell options, and he's like, man, why to sell these fucking options? Poppy made 6 bands in like 3 weeks. He was mad as fuck the whole time.
Astounded. Yeah, no, he's OD fun. The thing is, he's a real old head, bro. All he knows is buy a share, hold a share. Like he still puts his money in CDs, like in the bank for the 5%.
Right.
He'll put money in that, bro.
I mean, listen,
He's into the slow bread.
The slow bread, bro. If you get a 6-month CD right now, 5%. That's clean, easy money, dog. Like, especially in this crazy ass market, it's ass. But if you get 2 of them, 6 months, you get 10% on your money. I mean, 100 grand is making 10 G's in a year worth it. No, but you put $1 million in it and you make 100K risk off.
That's different. Yeah, I did a CD last year. I only had 70K in it, and I made 3,500, some shit like that. I was at 5%.
I'm actually doing something new, and I'm very proud of it. I opened another company recently. I actually haven't told anyone this. I haven't told anyone that. I opened another company, and I am doing private equity lending.
I saw you post that on fucking. Where didn't you post that somewhere recently?
On Twitter, I had signed my first private loan, private equity loan. I'm a hard money lender now to my boy doing real estate. And
loan me like what's the interest? Let me like 300K out, full port to market, 15 cons.
It depends. You can get different you get different rates for different projects and different things and intentions and shit. And yeah, it's pretty fire, bro. It's nice. I don't know. I mean, it's my first one. I might lose my fucking ass and want and be like, this is the worst thing that ever happened in my fucking life. But I do know that private equity is those are the motherfuckers that get rich. So I'm trying to get rich. I'm also having a hard dilemma, Llama. I was talking to my CPA earlier, bro. I got a real fucking tough decision to make. I need to consult. I'm trying to build a studio on my new property, right? But like, is that the best route? Like, it's gonna take 10 months to a year to build that studio. So like, I'm gonna be working out of my garage anyway. So like, is that the best route? Or like, should I save up and buy like a commercial building near my house and then like rent out 4 of the units and fucking have one for myself?
Just buy an office. The building is going to cost you like an M, bro. You could just get an office, buy an office for like 200, 300 bands.
Right. But like, I need to know what the best route is, bro. Like, I'm trying to make the best bang for my buck and have the most appreciation for like tax and stuff. So like, should I just rent? Like, I don't want to rent a space. I'm not going to rent a space. I'm going to buy something, right?
Bro, you could buy a warehouse. I think right now they're going for like 300, bro. We have 4 of them. Right. We just bought one like 2 months ago.
Your family has 4. Your family has 4 warehouses.
We have 4 warehouses all right next to each other. We have 2 next to each other, one in the back, and we just bought the new one in the front.
Y'all listen. When I tell you, y'all think I'm joking when I say Llama's rich. Llama's rich, bro. He's talking about Broward County warehousing.
Nah, man. They're in Hialeah. We got 4 in Hialeah. We got an office in Calle Ocho, and we have like 11 properties.
Llama's rich in Cuba, right? Those warehouses are in Cuba, dog. I know that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the best decision is. Like, what do I do? Do I build this fucking property? Because in a year, it's going to be done in like, legitimately, it's going to take like 8 to 10 months. So like, where am I going to be in 8 to 10 months? Like, am I even going to want like a dope studio from the house? Or by then, am I going to be like, I should just buy a building? It's going to be like,
Bro,
it's going to be like 1,400 square.
You're going to be able to buy the Empire State Building in 8 months.
It's only going to be like 1,400 square feet for a studio. So it's a pretty good size studio. It's the size of a small house. It's the size of a 2-bedroom house. So it's just going to be a big open concept, kitchenette, lobby, full bath, podcast studio setup, a trading studio setup. But like, is that the vibe? Or do I just save up and fucking buy a commercial building?
I think you do it somewhere else, bro. Keep it real, because with what you want to do, bro, And you want
I'm
people
trying to
there,
bring
bro.
like
I don't think we.
I'm
I
trying to-
don't
yeah.
think we bring people to your crib.
That's one thing that has been brought up more than any is like, do you really want to bring like, because what if we bring a celebrity on? What if we bring a celebrity on and that person shows up with 12 people? It's like,
Not at my
you want
crib.
those 12 people at
Hell
your
no.
at where my daughter lives?
Nah, with the office, bro. We get a little office, bro. We patch up. We patch up and get a little office. Some shit. Little
Bro,
warehouse, bro. Warehouses aren't that expensive.
we live over an hour apart now.
We get some shit in the middle. 30 minutes.
I ain't driving 30 minutes to Broward County to fucking hell no.
All right, 45.
The thing is, my family is moving more north. My whole family is moving from Coral Springs to like we're up in fucking Palm Beach County now, and Llama's whole family is basically on the Miami border. Like he's way down there. He's way down
I'm
there. I was
literally
gonna
on
go
the
pick Llama
border
up the other
of
day.
Miami and Broward.
Right. I was gonna go pick Llama up the other day in the Rolly. I had that rented Rolls Royce. I was gonna go scoop up Llama. Llama's ass was 38 minutes past Fort Lauderdale. I was like, hell nah, I ain't gonna scoop Llama. I forgot how fucking far he lives.
Right.
It's crazy,
I'm
bro.
just
But
in the middle of everything. I'm in the middle of Miami. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Like everything is a 30-minute drive. Everything.
you know what's good about listen, the pros and cons about working from home. I wake up, I play with my daughter for an hour, I shower, I eat, I get my coffee, I post my content, I get another 40 minutes with my daughter, and then I close the door and I go to work. It takes 5 minutes. Like that's fire. I don't want to fucking like wake up and have to like shower, get ready, play with my daughter for 20 minutes and then like rush out the house and fucking go work. I do set the time, Katie, but you don't because I got to be ready for pre-market 8:30. I got to fucking post my content. I got to make sure all of my stories are up. I got to make sure I'm getting ready for the morning show. So really, I don't set the time. And then I got to drive to my office now. And then I got to fucking sit there. And then like after I'm done working, I do a coaching session. I'm done at 12 o'clock. Then like, what do? Do I go home until 3 and then go back to the office for the power hour special? Like that's a lot of wasted time because I have gaps in between my schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like today, I would have worked, left at noon, gone back at 3. Now I'd be there for the pod and I get home at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night on Tuesdays. I'm like, fuck that. I'm just working, you know what I'm saying? I can hear my daughter playing right now. Like, that's nice.
Yeah.
Why do I got to do power hour? Bro, I watch everything.
When you're trying to get to 8 figures, Max, it's not going to be easy.
8 figures, dog.
You're acting spoiled, bro.
I'm trying to get to 7 first.
Get your ass up. That's so fun.
Oh,
Get your ass
hey.
up, bro. For you give me tight, bro. When you're trying to get to 8 figures, it's not gonna be easy, bro. A lot of people here want the easy route.
You better slow down.
Trying to get the easy route, bro.
You better slow down. Hey, you better slow
Go
down.
to work, bro. Wake up, play with Brookie, bro. I gotta go to work, twin. I'm out of here.
Hold on.
How to work?
Let me see if I can line this up. You acting like a real fuck. Lock in, fuck.
Volume's low or something.
It's not lined up.
One and done, fuck, dude.
Yeah, so I got to figure out what the best.
One.
I got to figure out what the best situation is. I got to figure out what the best, office space. If it's I got to figure it out. I really got to figure it out. I'm even willing to build a warehouse if I could build one.
Right.
I could build a warehouse. And because I really want to set up I'm trying to set up so I can have real life. Like we want to start having like, bro, you guys don't know, but I'm like pretty famous. Like there's a lot of famous people that follow me now. Like I send them over to Llama. I'm like, yo, look who's following me. Like this is crazy. Like we could have all those people on the show. Bro, we could fly all those people in. Like if you guys know a celebrity that you want on the show, like I'm willing to pay to have celebrities start coming on the shows and have fun like we did with Gunno, right? Like we did with some of these other CEOs. Like we're down to really try and like have some fun and fucking enjoy our lives here. So we could I just got to figure out what's the best route. I think the best argument I've heard thus far is like I don't want people at my crib, but like
I don't want people at your crib.
Right. Like you need but if it's not a small trained army, then they're just fucking making a grave mistake. Or I'll just fly
Even
Logan in
it's
for
still though.
every time I have more than 3 people. I'll just fly Logan in.
Yeah, but the problem is Logan's rich already. Logan hasn't missed a
Right.
trade in 45 days. What are you gonna pay him now? You have to hire someone else. Logan's rich.
I'll just tell Logan that they're all Jewish.
Look at Logan. I don't need money to have that kind of fun.
Right. You just
buy him a
tell
flight.
them all. Logan, it's the craziest thing. All of these Arabic Jews just showed up for the podcast. Do you want to fly down this weekend? He would be like fucking shaking.
Don't even put me first class. Send me in the back.
He would be like, don't even fly me. I'm driving already.
I'm already in the car.
I'm already in the car. Be there in 12 hours.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean,
yeah.
I
got
think
face
definitely,
paint
bro.
on.
A little spot, bro. A little spot's fire, bro. A little spot's definitely fire, bro. This probably be.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna talk to my CPA and we'll really try and figure it out. But I'm willing to do anything.
Too, at the end of the day,
write-offs are important. Write-offs are very important, and I'm looking for whatever gives us the best. Gives me the best opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. So
for sure. I mean, bro, the 4 warehouses we have are all rented to us.
So that's crazy. You got 4 warehouses
them directly to us.
That's crazy.
It's all like, yeah.
I didn't even know you.
I wanted to bring you next time you come down. I'll take you to it. You'll see how we work in Hialeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The reason I don't feel bad for a lot of people, bro, is because I know what hard work really gets you. You get me? My pops came here at 20 years old with a pregnant wife and $300 in his pocket from Peru as an immigrant.
Oh, Peru.
No, from Peru. And bro, he made some shit out of nothing. Like literally, he made some shit happen out of nothing, bro. I'm talking about a real immigrant. Him and his wife, baby, and everything. Crazy.
We should have Hefe on the show one day, dog. I would love to talk to Hefe. Yo, you made it.
Hefe, he's a quiet guy, bro. I'm more like my uncle, brother. I'm like him, and then Hefe is like my brother, bro. They're like calm, like they got resting bitch face. Like unless you get a few drinks in them, then he's like cheerful. But bro,
then the personality comes out.
Yeah, but it's 6 o'clock. He's just not leaving the warehouse, bro. He's addicted to working. 56 years old, still working, addicted, millionaire. Like not done working. Like he's gonna keep working like a dog, bro. Like he works all fucking day. He loves it.
That's that generation, bro. That's my father-in-law. He's like he's supposed to retire next year. You should. And if I ask him like behind the scene, I'm like, so you ready to retire? What's the plan? He's like, I ain't fucking retiring. He's like, fuck that. He's like, fuck that. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
He was gonna retire at 50, and then my sister got into UM, and he's like, I'll be damned if my daughter finishes school in debt. My sister's going to UM, and she's getting out debt free to be a doctor. He's not retiring until 65.
Pops is paying for a doctorate?
Oh, straight cash.
Damn.
Okay. Real shit. I'm telling you.
And rich as fuck, y'all. Y'all don't get how rich.
I'm not rich. My pops got it, bro. And one thing about it, bro, is he did not give me like nothing. Like he made sure I grew up healthy and I grew up well. But when it came to like me wanting a designer belt growing up, never got it. The Sperry's, the Sperry's with the leather laces, I wouldn't get those. I'd get the ones from Marshall's with like the cotton laces from Marshall, the cheap ones, bro. And that's where I got that hustler mindset, because bro, them boys wouldn't give me like nothing I really wanted,
What do you mean he wanted you to grow up healthy, you said? So do you think that was one of his failures?
Nah, hell no. I was good. I mean, I was good. By the time I graduated, I was still healthy. Once I started living on my own at 18 years old. 17 and a half, I had moved out. Okay. From there, everything changed.
Pops did good. You've been on your own for quite some time.
I've been on my own for almost 10 years. I moved out at 18.
Nice. Yeah, the market has
in 2 weeks.
The market has officially opened. I'm not gonna lie, we're having some fun. We're having some good conversation here. We're supposed to do this whole bit. Are we gonna do this bit? Or are we just saying fuck it?
Up to you, bro. You're the boss. It'll be
Production. Are we gonna run this bit, or we're kind of past that? Fuck it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I feel like it's supposed to be a full
hour. We
episode.
got time.
All right. So fuck it. No, fuck that shit. Like we could do it next week, or if we have a guest or something, we can do it. It's long. Yeah, it's long. We had a whole bit. We'll be here till Friday. Right. We had a whole bit, and the show had just taken on all of my ADHD and completely gone off rails. Llama is one. How are you feeling right now? Are you wasted?
I just texted my dog. I said, slide through ASAP, itching for a vape, can't buy one.
Damn. Oh yeah. So you're nicking hard right now. That alcohol's hitting and you ain't got no vape, bro. Oh, that's the worst.
I'm tweaking. You know what I got though? I got these Cuban cigars straight out of Cuba.
But do you need to go outside and rip one real quick? Like get a little fix?
Nah.
You go for it. Bro, I had smoked cigarettes for 12 years. I had smoked cigarettes for 12 fucking years. A pack of Newports every day. Every day I smoked a pack of Newports for 12 years. And I quit 7 years ago. I smoked from 16 years old to 28 years old. And I smoked every cigarette you could think of, everything you could think of. And I remember what it was like when I used to not have a cigarette. Like, bro, after a meal or a coffee
after eating is the hardest.
After eating, I remember I would eat and I would just be like it's hard, dude. It is hard. That's why I quit drinking originally, because when I quit smoking in 2018,
when I drink, I'm
I have to feeding. Right. I'm like, I have to quit drinking. Bro, when I would get drunk in the army, I would smoke 2 packs a night. 2 fucking packs of Newports. And then I would get up in the morning, cock a loogie, and go run 5 fucking miles. No problem. You're just a different breed in the army. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And then we used to, in college, we used to smoke Parliaments, but we used to do some other things with that because it's got that indented filter. So when you got that indented filter, there's room for extracurricular activities in them ciggies. You know what I'm saying? So in college, we used to get crazy. I used to smoke heroin. I used to smoke raw heroin. So if you know, you know. I'm just kidding. I never did. Did you guys hear me fart? Yo, you just did. You just did. Yo, you just did.
Yo, did y'all just hear me fart?
No, you really did, though. You really
no, I didn't. You really just caught me off guard. You're like, did you really just hear me fart, though?
You did. No. Your camera, your shit. Just stop bleeping that.
What?
You definitely did just rip ass. Yo, I can't wait to refresh the tape. 605. 605.
You said I farted?
Dog, you just said while you were laughing, your camera, your fucking camera, your mic was green. You were on and you just tore ass, dog. Clearly, it was clear.
My farts sound crazy loud. Like I'm a crazy, like my farts sound crazy.
Yo, am I bugging? Hold on. Right, chat. Hold on. This motherfucker just shit himself. Yo, hold on.
If I did, I would have told y'all, bro. My farts sound crazy. Crazy,
bro.
Crazy farts. Crazy loud farts. I'm a farter. For real though.
Bro, there's no way. Was there a lien? Can anyone confirm? We got to investigate this. Llama, we got to investigate this. Hold on. Got it. Production, is there any way we can get sound while we're live or no? Is there any way?
Don't have our footage.
Damn. Fuck. All right. We need to hire a live. Shit.
If I have fart, I would have told y'all. But definitely, I'm at my butt cheeks. I can feel them. They're at an angle right now where I have one cheek under the other, so I can't even fart right now. It's like blocked off. Try it out.
Right. Oh man. Bro. Man.
Turn around. So they want me to fart right now?
No, they want to see the brown. They want to see the doo-doo. They want to see if there's some pudding on the
You want to see the doo-doo stains? I'm literally wearing the doo-doo pants right now.
Yo, I'm not bugging, dog. You farted.
Bro, if I fart, I would have told y'all, bro.
You said, "Did you all hear me fart?" And we said yes.
I repeated what you said. You literally said,
While
like,
you
yeah, I
were-
heard me fart right now.
Yeah, but while you said that, we heard wah.
Nah, it's
Like you straight up
impossible.
went.
I didn't fart, bro. If I fart, I would have told y'all, bro.
Why you getting
I like my
defensive, bro?
farts letting it be known.
Why you getting defensive, dog?
Because if I fart, I would have told you.
Those who smelt it dealt it. Those
Who
who
smelt it,
denied
man?
it, supplied it. Got your
Ginger,
ass.
your beard looks
Got your
extra
ass.
gingery, extra gingery today.
My shit's red as fuck. Is it looking
Right.
really red?
Yeah. Are you feeling a little racist today?
Yeah, that's Logan's superpower. Logan, when he feels racist, his face turns red, and Logan was feeling. Did you see the picture of him at Power Hour? Look at Logan's face
the one that
today. You
posted
guys
it.
know, right? Logan turns red when he's feeling racist. Look at his camera today at the end of the Power Hour special. So he must have been thinking. He must have been thinking about some crazy shit for that.
You know what
for
it
him.
was? Is I saw someone in the chat, and guess what their name was? Muhammad.
Oh, he must have saw that because Logan turns red when he's feeling racist. That's his superpower. And then Llama posted this picture. He's like, "Logan, you good?" But now it makes sense. If he saw Muhammad in the chat, he must have just been like, fucking PTSD, fucking.
But like,
Yeah.
put the hollow tips in right now.
Well, you know what's the craziest shit? Now bring Logan up. This is some real life crazy shit. And I didn't know this. Big Daddy Logan, welcome to the Traders and Haters pod. This is actually sick as fuck. Hold on. This is actually sick as fuck.
If you're here, I know you love the orb as much as I do. And that's why we came out with the Max Options Trading Orb Indicator with a little bit of Max's sauce so you can get the best entry possible. Check out the Max Options Trading Orb Indicator today.
Logan, see, you can tell right now Logan's not feeling racist because he's pale
Right.
white, because he's pasty
Feeling
white.
pretty normal.
Right. Right. Put the camera up. We can only see your tits. There we go. So you're also muted. You're muted as well. Jesus, these rookies.
His mic is in his hand, bro. He has no idea how to work it.
Yeah, setting this up. What's up?
There he is. So this is actually pretty crazy. Now, we know Logan was contracting in the Middle East. We all know Logan was a mercenary, and he works for BlackRock secretly. We all know that. But the craziest shit, the base where Logan was contracted at is where Iran just shot those missiles. Where he was actually working for how long, Logan? Were you working there?
Yeah, so that last contract, so I worked in multiple contracts, Afghanistan and Iraq, but the last one was Al Udeid Air Force Base in Qatar, and that's where they just took fucking 14 rockets. They shot them down, but yeah, that's where fucking Iran was shooting at. And just left that.
Iran was shooting 14 rockets at Logan's fucking base where he was just contracted before he stopped to come trade and then come here full-time working at MOT. So like that's crazy to fucking think about is like he could be there right now taking fucking fire yet again. But the fact of the matter is he decided to invest in a trading course last October, which is now almost, 10 months. And now here he is home in the shithole state of New Jersey somewhere, and which is kind of like being is it kind of like being in Qatar when you're in New Jersey?
I'm on by the beach, so I'm on a very conservative Republican east side. Much better here.
Oh, Llama told me you were doing well, but I didn't realize you were doing that well.
Bro, he looks like a completely different person.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Logan, do you have a new camera on right now?
No, this is my phone. I'm still setting everything up right now.
The phone, yeah. He
set
looks
up,
What were you using before?
My fucking laptop.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that laptop's racist. Okay.
This dude,
yeah, you look a lot better on the phone. I can't imagine
he
how you're
looks
gonna
like
look.
you can
You
see
got
him
him the
clear.
Sony ZV-10?
No, that's a $1,000 camera. They gotta hit another 45 green days for that.
Yeah, this is my iPhone.
My camera, I have the Sony ZV-10, I think it is.
ZVE-10, yeah, that's the one I have.
No, I think it's just ZV-10.
No,
and
mine is
then
a ZVE-10.
you can see the hate pouring through Logan's pores now. You could see him Right. He doesn't look as intimidating, right? He doesn't look as pissed off. He looks like
This is the first
happier.
time I see him sitting smiling.
Yes,
Look at
chill
him.
out. I got this whole PC set up, so I'm pumped.
I didn't
could
even
actually
notice.
see
You
his-
could tell he got veneers. I never
Yeah,
knew
he's
that.
got fake teeth. He's got nice ass teeth. Look.
This is the first time you see them. It's because he got gifts today.
Yeah. Yep. Look at this.
Every other day, you could just see the hatred in his
Bro,
heart.
he's got a puppy. He's got a new gaming rig. This guy is fucking living on the beach. This guy's doing good. And he could have been in Qatar with the alarms going off. But in reality, I was gonna say he could be bunkered down, but that's gay. They would just be standing outside of their barracks bedroom, be like, "Fucking pussies, missed again." Like that's really what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what happens.
Yeah,
So-
we used to do time in Afghanistan. It's funny because I was trying to play League of Legends in Afghanistan, and my buddy was talking about it, and there because I was talking to a few of my friends, they're like, "Oh shit, there are rockets at your base." And I was like, it's my buddy Nick. I was like, Nick heard me get shot at all the time in the middle of the night because I'll be in Afghanistan. You'll hear incoming, incoming. And there's nothing you can fucking do. You can try and run to a bunker. You're not faster than a rocket. So it's either going to hit you and kill you or land somewhere else. You'll just hear poof. And then you'll hear, and you're just like, all right, I'm good. Continue with what I'm fucking doing.
Let me continue in this trade real quick. We're about to break out. We're about to break out here on NQ.
Logan, get in the bunker. This is serious. Hold on, pussy. I'm waiting for Orb.
Yeah, exactly.
Orb's almost printed. I don't have good service in the bunker.
Logan, bro, how crazy was that when you found out that it was your Air Force base that was getting fucking dime pieced and you're just not there? Like you're chilling now.
It's funny too because I cut off. I don't give a fuck about anything going on there anymore. Everybody talks about it. I spent 4 years active duty, and then I spent 6 years contracting. I lived in Afghanistan for 4 years, Iraq for a year, and then Qatar. And Qatar, it's funny because Qatar was the last base where I was like, not in a combat zone, super fucking safe, right? And I was there for a year, learned about you through YouTube, followed you into SD, and did all the stuff. Took your course, got profitable fairly quick, and I said, I started learning a bit of my own little stuff. And then I fucking fully committed, moved to Jersey, and I've been fucking crushing it. And now, we're doing the Power Hour. I've hit one of my probably biggest month in profitability alone. And then all of a sudden, the base that I was just at got fucking 14 Iranian rockets flying to it. And I thought I was safe there, moved here by, good decisions and learning, from you. And now they're getting fucking bombed. Crazy.
It's crazy, dude. The butterfly effect.
Good,
You make the butterfly effect. You make one choice, one different choice there, and your ass is fucking sitting there getting peppered by those fucking. It's crazy, dog. I think about that when you were talking about that. I'm like, that's so. I was telling my wife about it, and she's like, that's actually fucking crazy to think about. It's insane.
I had everybody in my family, all my friends were all calling me and texting me, and they're like, we're so fucking happy you're home now. And they're like, we always are worried that you're going to go back because. After Afghanistan, I said I was done, and then I went to Iraq. After Iraq, I said I was done, and then I went to Qatar. But I didn't have anything set up, right? I got institutionalized into contracting in the military, and all I knew was this shit, right? Found out about your stuff, started doing trading. I did really fucking well, started making a ton of money, and I was like, why the fuck would I go back to this? I'm making way more money, and now I'm here, and I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore. Everybody's still, and nobody even questions it now. I showed my girlfriend, my fucking payouts recently, and she was like, I'm not really worried about you leaving anymore. I said, yeah, I'm not really either.
Why would you?
That's so sick, bro. That's crazy.
Before, when you mentioned the contracts, it was like, that's good bread in a short amount of time, like for sure. But now it's like, you're clicking fucking buttons. You're having fun with the bros.
Yeah.
You're making content. You're chilling with your dog Schweinsteiger. Like everything is a good time.
Yeah. Hey, I got a contract. It was funny. I got an email because the guys will still contact me. And last month, I got an email for a contract for $75K for 3 months. But then I looked at my bank account and I was talking to Max about it. And I said, Max, I just made more money this month than I did any month in Afghanistan. And I was in combat pay and I was making a ton of money there. I made more money last month than I did in contracting. And this month alone, a week ago, I had already doubled last month when it came to my profits and everything like that. I'm only projecting upwards. And it's like, look, even if I was making a fraction of that, it's like what you said, Llama. I sit here, click buttons, shoot the shit with the boys, still making a living, comfortable, happy, and not dealing with bullshit in the fucking desert, getting shot at 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. I work
Eating dog shit, by the way.
Yeah,
Right.
I work 3 hours a day. I got my girlfriend, she brings me food. I got my puppy. I'm fucking living the life now. And, fuck all that shit. I don't care about any of that. I'm never going back.
Never.
Dude, you're not. I don't think, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not. Because even if you started sucking at trading, I would just hire you as my bodyguard. I mean, you're really not going back. Yeah. You're just not.
No
It's just
reason.
never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. It's just such a good fucking story, bro. Your story is so sick, and that's why I'm happy as fuck that your computer and rig came back in, because I feel like social media needs a trader like Logan. Social media doesn't have a raw, real ass fucking trader like Logan, like me, like
There isn't.
Llama, but Logan's story, like if he just tells that story, bro, people are gonna be like, damn, this dude's fucking sick. And then he's gonna do really racist shit and funny shit, and it's just like, he's also hilarious. Like, it's also really funny. Like, Logan's going to have a series on social media, and it's going to be titled The Struggles of Owning a Black Dog.
Yeah. Monetization is definitely.
Oh, that was funny.
crazy.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was funny. Gorgeous pup.
Schweinsteiger.
What are you boys talking about?
You, be careful. We do.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So this is a purebred German Shepherd?
Yeah. So she's pure. She's actually, so funny thing is, you get two types of German Shepherds. You have from Germany, and then you have the American bred. What did I got? Purebred German Shepherd.
Of course. German, of course, right. So she or he? She, I love girl dogs. I only get female dogs. They're so loyal to the male. I love female dogs. So she's going to change color. She's going to get some brown in her coat. Once her puppy coat is totally black, but she's going to lighten up.
Maybe her parents.
We hope so.
Yeah, her parents are a mix of both. She was the only one out of the whole litter that's entirely black. I don't get what you're saying. You want a little
how
bit.
unfortunate for you.
Yeah, so she's the only one that's all black that we got. But her parents are canine dogs, so we'll see what happens.
Right. Oh yeah. Very cool. Yeah. German Shepherds, awesome fucking breed. Awesome breed.
See me bad one.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Dude, you're living such a good life, bro. I'm so fucking happy for you. Seriously, I'm so happy for you, dude. You got the new fucking gaming rig, the puppy, girlfriend, fucking life's good. You're making bank. You're chilling with the boys. Like, I'm super happy for you, bro. I wish we can snag a couple more veterans that decide to come trade and be traders and fucking change their lives too, because it fucking with Max is 100% better than the normal veteran path, and it sucks, like look at this fat slop I'm fucking co-hosting with right now. This is what I normally got to deal with. the look
Can
around
you stand
is
on your
crazy.
chair?
Logan, can you stand on your chair? Hold on. He's spinning again. Bro, Llama, get down. Llama, get down. Hold on. Logan's going to stand on his chair. Logan's like 6'6". Oh, my God. So it's really just me? No shot. It's really just me? All right, I'm going for it. Fuck this. All right, I'll wait a little bit. I'm still a little sore. I'll wait a little bit. No, I'll wait a little bit. I don't think my neck can tolerate another fall. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really hurt myself. I tried to play it off this morning, but I really did hurt myself. What a pussy.
Look at that.
Oh, what a great show. Today's show is sponsored by Funded Futures Family. 40% off all evals and 15% off resets. We love Funded Futures Family. Make sure you guys check them out at the link below.
Right.
What's cool also is we have guys like Apex. He was in Afghanistan when I was there, and he's jumped in here. One of the guys who I actually contracted with in Afghanistan also is now jumping into the trading world. So, and he didn't even know that I was. That's just from you again, Max. So it's just the impact that you guys have alone on social media and rolling people in here is you guys are changing all lives, veterans and everybody already.
And that's the goal, bro. We got the biggest first responder, company in the world. Now, Logan, real quick, What is that hang time? Is that your gut that I'm looking at in this photo here? Is that all
right,
gut
like, you saw that, right?
No,
rounding there? Is that all hang time over the shorts?
no. I got no hang time.
Is
No
that?
fucking.
I don't know. This photo begs to differ. I beg to differ. I'm gonna take the photo evidence as reality here.
Right.
There's a lot of roundness there. Do
Right.
we have the photo of Fat Logan? Can I get that AI photo of Fat Logan? It makes me very happy. I told him he was gaining weight the other day on his show. He didn't. He did not like that, and then he went hiking for the weekend. He burned 20,000 calories, and he painted his face. He painted his face black, and he was hunting the Hispanics by the lake all weekend. There we go. Look at that photo.
No,
He kind of
literally,
looks
though, like
Look at
literally, he was hunting the Hispanics, bro.
That's high
Listening
ground.
to Eye of the Tiger.
He
Welcome to-
texted me. He had a quick 1 minute of service, and he took that 1 minute time to text me and Logan and vent about the Hispanics around to the lake.
Bro, these fucking Hispanics are sitting by the lake, blasting music, playing fucking gasolina. How about if I put gas on their tents? Is what he said to us. I said, "Wow, this guy is upset."
All I said was it was just very interesting that I was at a campsite and it was heavily, and I wasn't generalizing, it was heavily Mexican. I asked one of the guys, I said, well, where are you guys from? All of them were Mexican, and there was like 100 of them. All in this
And it
camp,
was like 100 of them.
blasting Mexican music the entire time in a fucking peaceful campsite. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what they're fucking doing out here. Clearly trying to avoid La Negra, maybe, or somebody. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's
Now we
funny.
got-
Fucking
now I can
idiot,
say-
bro.
That's so funny.
Oh
Mia's
my God,
Mia's
bro.
X-rays came back, and the vet said they're not very exciting. Nothing really to go over. So that is great news. Mia the poodle, that bitch, vomited for 6 days. I hope you're ready, Logan. You had a dog. My fucking Mia vomited for 6 days. I thought
6
something was seriously
days.
wrong with her. I brought her to the vet, ran $1,100 worth of tests, and she's totally fine. There's literally nothing wrong with her at all. They gave her an allergy shot and a nausea shot, an IV bag, X-rays, ran all the tests, and
Smacked you for like 1,800, and they were like, hey,
1,100.
she's good.
1,100. Yep. And they're like, no, we'll just take her home, feed her some chicken, a light diet for a day, and then she's totally fine.
Right.
I think the only thing I'll have to worry about my puppy doing is profiling and certain
That-
people. And
Yeah. So that is just a dog thing. You're just never gonna be able to break that.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's why. Never mind. Logan, you gotta go, dude. Logan, we love you, brother. I'm very happy
Logan,
for
say
you.
hasta luego to our sponsorships, buddy.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
Logan, say goodbye to Funded Futures family in German. Unbelievable. Guys, give it up for fucking Logan. Power Hour special, boys. Everyone can stand on their chair but me. Big Daddy Logan. We'll talk to you later, brother.
Yo, look at Mooney.
Why is she on her chair?
With 2 different color socks on.
Yo, why
Hey, why
got
is she
2 different
standing
socks?
like that?
Oh, she's holding on for dear life.
Yo.
And ain't nobody asked her either. She just got up on her
She
chair.
just did it like on her own. Like, hold up, guys. Let
Bro,
me just.
there's gonna be a whole
just
bunch of
stand on
people
my
just
chair.
standing on their fucking chairs now, and we're just gonna be like, and they're all gonna be like, yeah, look, I could do it. I can fucking do it. Guys, we do not want you standing on your chairs. It is very dangerous. We are trained professionals. Do not do this at home. Do not do this at home. You're
You know
hurting, my
what,
guy.
bro? I didn't even tell you, bro. So I'm going on. I got a cruise booked. My boy had whatchamacallit? My boy asked me to be the best man at his wedding.
Right.
So we ended up deciding we're gonna go on a cruise. And yesterday I was fucked up at his crib again. We were fucked up. We were drinking some whiskey. And tell me how stupid we are. So
Fucked him?
no, not yet. So what? So what happened is what was I saying? Okay, so we were looking at. I was like, bro, fuck it. Like, like as the best man, from what I heard, is you gotta fucking plan everything. So I said, fuck it. It's my boy shit. I'm booking the crazier shit. All these other fucking losers can get, regular fucking rooms. We're getting a fucking suite. We're getting some crazy shit. So I damn Max, they got you looking crazy. So we click on a 2-bedroom suite with a butler and everything included, and then
Come
we
on.
get off of it. We get off of it, and I guess it was still reserved. So I'm like, damn, someone booked it. We're cooked. So I just booked a 1-bedroom suite, and I was like, fuck it, bro. We're gonna have to share a bed. Is what it is. No big deal. So we book it, and then today I randomly get a call from Norwegian, and they're like, "Hey, we trying to book a meeting, or you trying to book another vacation?" I'm like, "I just booked one yesterday." He looks it up, and he's like, "Oh, they do have the 2-bedroom suite." And I just booked that shit like 30 minutes before the show. 2-bedroom suite with a butler. He told me, you know why I got sold? He said, we've had a traveler order a bowl of red M&Ms, and the butler went and picked straight red M&Ms and brought it. Once I heard that, I said, book the room, $3,000.
Booked right away.
Booked it instantly. So I'm gonna be on a
3,000.
fucking suite, 2-bedroom suite cruise,
Right,
58-foot balcony.
Mariah Carey type shit.
Right. Restart the story. No one was listening. Yeah, I felt like I was yapping, bro. I'm looking faded, bro. I'm taking a shot.
Bro, you should stop drinking.
Faded, bro. I need a vape, twin. I'm
No.
definitely gonna go smoke a gar after this.
You're probably hurting.
I swear to God, bro, I'm about to pop a gar ASAP after this. Fucking, you know how you're not supposed to inhale gars, bro? I be inhaling the fuck out of them shits. I'm like, whoa, like tweaking this shit. I'm probably gonna throw up. That was disgusting.
You're definitely gonna be sick. There's no
Yeah,
way you're
fuck
gonna
it.
feel good. Is there any golf cart professionals here as well? I need to buy a golf cart.
Our brother's
for my
selling
new-
his. You want to buy it?
Is it a 6-seater?
Nah, it's. I think it's a 4.
Then no. I need a
There's
6-seater.
two, and then one. There's 2 that go behind the 2. What do you need a 6 for?
Because I'm
One
gonna
child.
right, but like if I have any guests,
Oh, it needs to have enough horsepower to carry you. I got it.
they're not 30,000. They're like 11. You get one. Like look at
My
this.
brother's
Look at
selling
this.
his shit for like 6, bro. It's
Bro,
gasoline and
it's a
everything.
4-seater. I don't want gas. I want electric. Look at this one I posted in the chat. Something like that. It's got the lights. It's got the speakers. 6 seats, bro.
6 seats for what? You have 1 child.
Bro, I just told you because there's gonna be a lot of guests at my house, and then you need a 6-seater.
What guests, bro? Who are you gonna invite over? And why is there videos of Dimitri Yo! Chat, delete this shit right now. Delete that shit right now.
Yo, is that really him?
Bro, I have no idea. But
Yo, Dimitri, what the fuck?
yo,
Are his nuts in that video?
I don't know, bro. Chat at production, make sure to fucking
Clip that whole thing out with him spinning. Yeah, so I need to buy a golf cart. There's some nice ones though. Look at this one, bro. Look at the seats
Bro,
on this one.
expensive.
This shit's nice though. Look at the seats on that John. That's clean, bro. And I'm gonna paint the golf cart red. I feel like those seats with like a Panthers red. I want to do red and gold for the Panthers. I'm gonna do a Panthers golf cart.
Why don't you do teal and gray for MOT? Fuck the Panthers.
Whoa! Don't be getting loose at the mouth just because the season's over, cuz.
It's MOT, twin. Like, what you mean?
It's MO, bro. I have the MOT Cybertruck in front. I'm gonna have the MOT studio on the property. I'm gonna have the MOT Rolly in the garage. Why do I need an MOT golf cart?
I not because you had told me you wasn't getting the studio
Yeah,
and you told me you wasn't
yeah.
getting the Cully, so I know what you had though. You feel me?
Yeah. Should I do the MOT Rolly and golf cart? Or wait, which golf cart should I do now? Should I do should I do the fucking Panthers or the Rolly golf cart is nice. The Rolly
No,
golf
if you're
cart is
gonna
nice.
get the Rolly, you definitely go MOT on the Rolly.
Picture of my
You get
Cybertruck.
the teal. You get the teal inside on the Rolly, teal seats. That color will go crazy.
Hold on.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You want a picture of my Cybertruck? Hold on. My truck? Hold on. My truck is nice. Where the fuck is my Cybertruck photos? When did I get that shit? Oh, here it is.
Like a year ago.
Here. I just sent them to the podcast. One sec. Right here. If you guys see me in Palm Beach, make sure you say what up.
Thing is, you could go way more MOT, bro. Just got the X, bro. You need to be like skibbity boop, never settle on the side, like
Oh, I
ain't
got
nothing more bullet in the February move. You feel me?
No, it's so clean, bro. It's simple. Look how simple
No,
she
that's
looks.
clean. But I'm saying if you get something else, you kind of gotta go berserk.
Nah, the X is everything, bro. I'm trying to make it like when you see the Nike swoosh, you know it's Nike, right? Like I'm trying to make it like when people see the X. Yo, I was at the store earlier. I was at the grocery store earlier, and this lady walked up to me. Hold on, let me make sure she's not here. Let me make sure she's not here. Hold on. She fucking DM me in the chat
Nothing more
too.
bullet in the February move.
What's this bitch's name? Hold on.
2015 Cadillac golf cart for 12 bands, bro. That shit is probably not moving.
What's this crazy? Is she here? No, she's not watching the show right now. All right. So this lady, bro, I'm on the phone with my brother. I'm on the phone with Ball Dan. I'm at the grocery store getting some cannoli cake and some cheesecake and some cookie dough chocolate balls from the Italian grocery store earlier. And this lady walks up to me and she goes like this. She goes like just like this, Lama. She goes, and I'm like, hi. And she's like, hey. And I'm like, what's going on? How can I help you with something? And she goes, I was just watching you on YouTube. And I was like, oh, for real? And she goes, what's your name? And I was like, you're watching me on YouTube, but you don't know my name? Like, I feel like that's something everyone knows is like the first thing you know about me is my name. But then I was like, my name's Max. And she goes, right. She goes,
right.
Bro, she's like, if she's listening, I'm not trying to offend you, but she's probably like 65. She's definitely older. And she was like, right. She goes, I've been trading too. So now I'm like, okay, she's definitely been watching me because she's like, I've been trading too. And I'm like, right. She goes, I keep trading Apex accounts and I get them funded and then I pop that shit. That's what she said, just like that. She goes, I get them funded and then I pop that shit. I'm like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Like, that's awesome. And she's like, I'm telling you, I'm like, maybe you should try not oversizing or over trading. And she goes, oh, I'm definitely over trading. She goes, I trade so much. I'm like, fuck yeah.
She sounds sexy.
Nah, she was older,
That's
bro.
you.
That's just me sounding.
I'm just asking, bro.
Bro, how many shots does it take before you turn a little sweet, my boy?
2.
What's this fucking video with the little baby? I swear to God, if I click on this baby
no,
shit,
it's fire. I just watched it.
Production, play the fucking baby video. Ryan's pissing me off. Ryan is that the Ryan? Now who's
the Clipper?
That's
He's the one
guy
that snagged the Big Daddy morning show.
Ryan, I'm gonna have to take you to fucking court. But Ryan's a good dude. He's been DMing me and shit. I'm like, who the fuck? I texted Doc. I'm like, who the fuck is the Big Daddy Morning Show? And I'm like, you guys better figure this out quick. And they're like, I get a text like 2 hours later from Doc. He's like, it's one of ours.
Under 30 minutes. Logan went to work. We talked about it in the private chat.
Yeah.
Logan found him in 26 minutes.
All right, play this video, production. What the fuck is this baby?
Don't mess around with Future Strat number 2. Ain't nothing more bullish than a failed bearish move. Ain't nothing more bullish than a failed bearish move. Nothing more bullish than a failed bearish move.
But I don't understand this.
Y'all are retarded. Or am I retarded because I'm the one that it's a video of?
It's you. It's
me, right?
Not us, it's you, yeah.
That's pretty
Right.
This has been a great show. We're coming in on the 2-hour mark, the original video.
2-hour mark? Yo, twin. I'm telling you, itching for that. He's a spark of gar, bruh.
So funny, dog. I'm hella hilarious. Let's
nothing more better than a bad move. Ain't nothing more better than a bad move.
I'm so funny. Let's
today,
get someone
bro.
up here. Yo, Sully. What's up, Sully? What did we give Sully the other day? Didn't we give his ass a free account or something?
Did you pop that huh?
Sully, what did we give you the other day?
Nothing more better than a bad move.
We gave him like a Forex account, no?
No, I think we gave him an FFF.
You got an FFF account, Sully?
I think he got an FFF. My FFF.
Hey, Sully, you pop that shit?
Truly, be honest, my boy.
Time to be honest. Be honest, Sully. Still live.
Active. How much of drawdown? How much of drawdown are you in?
Yeah, he got $48 left in that bitch. The worst is being fun and not being
600 in the plus.
Let's go, Big Soul.
Right there.
600 in the green.
Right
Don't forget, Llama and I are doing a double down program. If you take the free account we give you Sirius and you get funded and a payout, we're going to give you another free account. We're doing a 2-for-1.
Completely for free.
If you take the free account seriously and you get paid out, Sully, we're going to double that account for you, baby. Double the chances of you getting paid out because me and Llama want to see y'all succeed. We've given out $141,500 worth of accounts. So let's get someone up here. Let's get a random person up here and let's give away.
Mike didn't pick that one up. I'll tell you that. That shit was loud.
King Q. Come on back up, King Q.
My bad.
Is that a knife? Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Put your hands where I can see him. Drop the knife.
No, I'm taking my hair out, taking my braids out.
Oh, really? I've never seen that actually done before. Is that painful?
It can be sometimes, but not really. Once you know how to really comb
I
through
got braided one time in the Bahamas. The lady who braided me on the beach, she braided us on the beach, and she also wound up selling us the best drugs we've ever had. Was the braid lady on the beach in the Bahamas? But that was the most painful thing I think I've ever done on my head. Was when I got my hair braided when I was like fucking shit. I might have been like 16 or 17 in the Bahamas, but that was
hair
so
braided.
Bro,
wait, you got to send a picture. We got to see.
I had full cornrows at like 16, 17 years old, but that shit hurt. That shit hurt. King Q, my boy,
third time in a week.
In a week, no,
like 7 days.
Yeah, nah, it feels like that, but it's because we posted the video of him with the fucking fire alarm going off.
Yeah,
he was the fire alarm guy.
Yeah,
so he's been on like 5 times this month easily.
Yeah,
no,
he's been.
Cash.
Well, that's an interesting. Where are you right now? In the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom.
So you don't have like a chick in your life who can do your braids? You do it yourself?
No, my cousin does my braids. Taking it out, doing myself.
You take it out yourself. So you just take the pick and you just pull it, like keep pulling it through.
Look at the chat.
Look at the chat. Hold on, let me see the chat. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow.
You know what I realized today? I was watching it. I was on the phone I was on the phone, right, with my brother. And as I'm on the phone with my brother, I came to the realization. He's like, "What's that noise?" And I said, "That's the Discord alert going off." And then I just realized that the Discord alert is just a white person's fire alarm.
Nope.
like every time you're talking to a white person, all I hear is the fucking Discord going off. And now I realize a white guy, we have our fire alarm. It's just called Discord.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
know
mute
that.
everything.
I never got my shit muted. Big Zo says, I just learned that shit was the fire detector. You're a damn liar.
What?
He's a damn liar. That's so funny. So, King Q, tell us about what's been going on about your trade and everything.
It's been a little struggle. We just had a psychology call with Llama the other day. That's probably why you kept thinking I was up here a few times, Llama.
No, we
just
had the
talk-
side call. You came
You're
up
on the
one
side
time,
call.
and then I think you came
Yeah.
up twice.
Nah, only
Yeah.
been up. I've been up here twice. The last time. This is the second
And
time.
then the side call. So that was 3 times.
Yeah, in the cycle. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, for sure.
right.
You play too much.
So how's the trading been going?
It's been I don't know. My psychology is super fucked
He's been
up.
having psych problems. I remember
Yeah.
talking to you actually on
I
the
have
psych
no-
call. You've been having heavy psychology problems.
What did y'all
Yeah.
go over?
It's like for some reason recently in these past few weeks, like the trades I take, I either get wicked out super early, and I start taking dumbass trades where I just let the drawdown get heavy. And I just feel like all the trades I take are going against me for some reason, or they eventually like I'll stop out and they'll eventually play in my favor.
Yeah,
I'll have-
you've been having terrible stops. I remember you've been having terrible stops. You weren't placing
Yeah.
structural stop losses. You were kind of
I
just
have-
jumping in. I feel like you were jumping the gun too early, and then your stop would get hit because it wasn't based off structure, and then it would go and it would ruin your psych. The play would run without you. Yeah, I remember.
Like
Yeah,
even
yeah.
for example today, I went to take that short right off of open. I saw it before you guys even said anything. I trade on trading view, so like the entry always fucks me up because trading view lags and it gives me such a bad entry. I don't know, trade of eight. It's just not aesthetically pleasing to me to trade on. So I'm trying to get used to that. But yeah, I get bad entry, then I get upset about that, and I only see a low green, and I end up getting stopped out a lot recently.
Right. Llama. Kill the fucking dog.
You want me to kill her?
Kill the fucking dog. This fucking beating his dog, man. King Q, you got to get your shit together, bro. So when we first brought you up for that first interview, and we gave you a free account, right?
Yeah. So let me tell you about that account. I still have it. So that account, it was like 2 weeks ago when we had NVIDIA earnings. Me not realizing it was a 2-day pass, I ended up passing the 3K. Right.
Okay.
But I ended up trying to lose back to 1,500 so I could, make it easy 1,500 the next day. So I ended up getting that account to I think 2,000 with 1,000 left to pass, and I ended up popping it. But I still got the account.
Good shit. Oh, good shit. You need to, and so the psych issues and everything, and since the last time we chat, you were getting payouts, and then you said you were on like a 2-3 week drought. You were having a hard time. You're getting through it. Have you gotten any payouts since then?
No.
So the drought continues. Llama did the psych call and everything. You're right there. I mean, you've already.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to take really small sizes, like 3 micros, 5 micros, for the last week.
You see me cooking in the morning show on 3 micros?
Yeah, and I'd be like, what the fuck? You eating? I'm not even gonna lie, you eating right now.
Well, today was a funky one. Today I did minis and I had an open mini and I actually was red on fucking micros. It was a wild day for me. But I've been trading 3 micros, making $200-300 per account per day just to show people the consistency of base hits and the payouts. Because I want to show people I'm taking withdrawals every day, but I'm trying to scale a fat fucking paycheck. A fat paycheck. I'm trying to hit like 25 bands by the end of this week just to show people, like, in cash accounts over 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you get a $25,000 paycheck, making $300-400 a day. $300-400 a day, you can make 25 G's. It does not take more. It's only about 3 weeks. And it's like, who the fuck would not take a $25,000 paycheck? I got so lucky today, bro.
Bro, speaking of 25 bands, forget it.
No, don't forget it. What were you going to say? King Q, can we see your hair as it, like, right now, like what it looks like from the view? I've been looking at your titty for the last like 5 minutes. Like, if we could just see your hair or something, like.
Let me wipe my screen.
Yeah, let's just take a look and see. Like, Moni, is this going well for him or how's it going? How do you grade
First of all,
this?
you can't judge me. I just started.
Well, okay.
Just started.
Just started.
Just started. Yeah. Maybe with Robin. Yeah. Gonna work.
So are you trying to grow your hair out right now?
You're gonna get a retwist anytime soon?
I'm getting a retwist. I just started regrowing it.
Right.
I used to, my hair used to be longer, then I cut it fully.
Right.
At waves and stuff. So
Good. Throw it out, baby. Hey, listen, long hair. I fuck with long hair. Long hair is the shit. I feel like I got great long hair. Maybe I should try and get my shit braided.
Hey, send that picture. We want to see that shit.
I think next Juneteenth you pull up with braids.
I don't know if there is a picture. We're talking about like 2006. Like, I don't know if there is pictures of
next Juneteenth you pull up with braids.
Right.
You're wild for that. You're wild.
Or pull up to the Labor Day parade with braids.
Right.
I know that's right. I probably look good with braids. I might definitely have to try it. I might definitely have to try it.
100%.
Yeah. I look like Riff Raff.
For sure. 100%.
You got the change.
Jimbo, I know who you are, Jimbo. All right, crypto land. Don't think I fucking forgot, dumbass. You and your NFT shit. Don't come at my ass, Jimbo, dumbass. Yeah, I fucking remember you, crypto boy. Yeah, that's fucking NFT boy. Yeah, it is.
Right.
Fuck you, Jimbo.
Right.
Fuck you, Jimbo. King, listen, as much as I want to sit here and watch you braid your fucking hair all day, I appreciate you really taking the time to join the podcast and the interview and just absolutely continue unbraiding your hair. It was very wonderful to watch your tits for 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
And find out that you're still blowing accounts. I really appreciate the what are you doing? What you just blow on the? You just kiss the screen?
I hear my screen.
There it goes. Oh, tell us about the hit, Llama. How is that?
I have the craziest erection. We've been recording for an hour.
We're about to finish up. Shawty.
Just put a fucking half the bottle in there?
Determined.
That's like $80. You just put in a fucking bottle.
We're about to finish.
I look decent.
Hey, guys.
Hey. Oh, shit.
I'm so proud of all you people making money.
What's your name?
Most of them are losing money.
For now.
No, Max. Hold on, Max. Hold on.
Too.
Max, guess her name. That's racist. Don't even that was racist.
You call me Shanique or Ladasha.
That's racist.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna guess your name is. Hold on. Your name is
Moni.
No.
Oh my God, these people are answering. No, none of those are correct.
Samantha.
No, it's Sophia.
No.
All right, my guy. Come on.
Isabella.
Okay, come on. Go to the.
Go.
Almost said a.
Look what I googled, Llama. Look what I googled.
Latifa. Yo.
Top female. She's not Dominican.
I'm not.
She's not
I'm
Dominican?
Spanish and black, but not Sharkeisha.
Sharkeisha
You have-
is crazy.
Sharkeisha, are you from Broward?
Mm-hmm.
I could
Miami
hear it
and
in your
Broward.
fucking
She's from Miami.
disgusting
She's from the
accent.
Gardens.
She's
I
got
have
the
an
most disgusting Miami accent. Oh my, yes, you do. You don't hear
That's
it?
crazy. I don't
This shit
hear
got me
it.
bugged. I hate that
Shawty, you
fruity
got.
shit.
Oh yeah, your name is Yemenia.
Where the fuck am
Did
I?
I-
Honduras. You're real close. I'm Panamanian. Profits only.
She's from Panama.
Panamanian,
And black.
Panamanian,
She's
and black.
Her dad's from Harlem,
Your name is Sarah.
My mother's from Brooklyn and my dad's Mount Vernon, my guy.
Mount Vernon.
My mother's from Brooklyn.
You don't even
Brooklyn.
talk that fast. He's funny.
Yeah, he is.
Which
funny.
is your name? Oh, your name's Cardi C.
No,
Real close.
close.
Real close. That's my girl. Real close.
Camilla. Camilla.
No, it's her
Oh,
name starts with a
almost.
K.
Almost.
Kristen.
No,
Nah.
Carmen.
no,
No.
bro, you got to go blacker than that.
Is it black?
Yeah. Oh.
I feel
No,
Kathy.
No.
Conquisha, you got it.
No, her name's Kesha.
Keisha.
No, not Keisha.
Kayla.
Yo, some people got it.
Courtney.
No.
It's
My
Kesha.
name is Kayla. Nice to meet you.
Kayla.
Pour up a shot, bro. Pour up a shot. These guys got me.
Llama, who are all these women in your fucking house and where's your wife?
She's here too. That's my girl.
Okay.
Over there.
All right. I'm
Hanging
just
around.
I'll text you a woman right now and snitch. I'll snitch right
love that.
now.
She's
Loyalty.
here. She works from home, bro. She's here every time working. She got off work at 5:30. Babe.
Wait, she's on my
Keisha, what do you think about King Q's braids right now?
Name is
What do I think about who and who?
King Q. Keisha, what do you think about King Q's braids right
Max
now?
wants you to say hi.
His
I'm taking
braids?
Babe, you look normal. Get on.
All right. Do you, big dog, but finish taking them out.
Hey
Hi.
girl.
How
What's
are
up,
you?
Kim?
Hey,
Kim.
my name is Keisha.
Keisha.
That's racist.
Right.
What?
You said Keisha? That's racist.
No, we got Keisha, we got Kim. We're just missing the third K for a real party.
Actually,
We're
my
missing
sister
this.
Kiara is here.
Now Max
Oh.
feels like he's at home.
Kim, Keisha, and Kiara.
Welcome to
What do you guys
Broward, big
think?
dog.
Ladies, what do you guys think about King Q's braids?
Well, if they were done, I'd have an opinion, but he's taking them out, so.
right.
And she knew that. See, and she knew
Right.
that.
Let's go, sister.
All right, King, you the man. We love you, brother. Open a support ticket.
Copy. Appreciate it, fellas.
Oh,
Really appreciate King Q taking the fucking
We're
time
getting
to
off right now at
stop
5.
twisting his hair for 5 seconds to talk to us. He did not stop untwisting his hair for 5 fucking seconds. He's just like, fuck the show. He literally just kept untwisting his hair. Llama, why are all these ladies they're hanging out with Kim and just drinking with you?
right.
Oh, right. I remember.
Yes,
Right.
Taylor's
Hey, Llama. Y'all do
Kayla is.
did you do
She
that?
was. She's my best friend. She was my best.
She's your
my
best friend?
girlfriend.
Yeah, but tell him for how long? Since elementary school.
Since elementary school. So she became now besties with my girl, and now I just be around.
Chop liver.
Chopped liver. Oh God, get away from me, Carla.
Yo.
No, I'm just kidding. I fuck with KK. She's dope. She reminds me of a lot of women that I used to avoid when I
All right, do me a favor. Get your black ass out of here and close the door.
I know that's right. Yeah,
Thank you.
she is. Is she gone?
She's gone.
She's fine, dog. She's fine. I holla at Keisha so fast, bro. She's so fine, bro. I would holla at Keisha so fast, boy. Oh my
Nah, it's my
God.
dog.
Yeah, I would holla at Keisha so fast.
Look
if I
at
was,
Nick. Look at Nick. She do be fine, lesbian ass.
Nick, shut your lesbian ass up. Yeah, Nick's like the ladies because he's a lesbian. Yeah, bro, she's fine, bro. If I wasn't married, dog, she's lucky, dog. She's lucky.
I would have been.
dog.
I would have. You feel me?
She's lucky I'm married, dog, for real. Because I'd be down there right now. I'll be down there right now. Like, what's up, Shaw? Do you see the ice? You see the truck? Jay Hooligan. Jay Hooligan, what is I'm on rock
He
mean?
said that boy Unk said I'm on rock.
What's that mean? You learn something new every day.
That means he's rock solid. They said he smokes crack. He said
Not
not crack. That means
Bro.
he's rock solid.
Right. How come everyone that was the fastest reply I think I've ever seen? Immediately Adam said he smokes crack. Jay Gould, before it even posted, wrote not crack. Very interesting. Let's get one more person up here. Big Daddy's feeling pretty good. I thought this podcast definitely took a wild turn from whatever the fuck it was supposed to be.
Right. We had a whole thing.
We had a whole
Where is this shit? We had all of this.
We had a
fucking
whole script.
thing, and we did not do nothing about it.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing at all. 160. This is in the back.
We're always prepared, guys. We always have shit going, but the thing about me and Max is that we have personality where like we don't need that. We could just go and yap for 2 hours and it'll be a good time. I mean, can we get a 1 in the chat if you guys had a good time in these past 2 hours? Like 2. Okay, I guess it wasn't.
Who didn't have fun just chilling and cooling with the boys right now? Number one.
Right. You see, yeah. Definitely.
Keeps moving.
Right. Yeah. 69, 420.
I gotta re-roll. 55.
I'll tell you one thing, Max. I'm fucked up. And I'm
you're
itching for
bugging.
these tacos, bro. It's like a 55-minute drive. They're in fucking Oakland Park. These tacos. I'm craving them shits, bro. Craving. For the past 2 weeks, I've been craving these shits.
You know
It's
what?
pretty sick.
74. Jen, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Jen. Jen, come on up to the Traders and Haters podcast. 74, 1530, 60, 75. 74 is Jen. Jen, come on up.
What's up?
What's going on, Jen?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. We can't see you.
Yeah. Did you read the chat? It said you sound like you to blow a .236 on the breathalyzer.
That's hella funny.
Hold on one
Joke.
second.
It's a trader
How
joke.
do I turn my camera on?
That was a good one.
Jen, that is
What's up?
something that only you know the answer to. What's going on, Jen?
How are you?
We are great. How are you?
You know, chilling.
I actually
Pretty good.
just missed a call from our mutual friend.
Who? Jaden?
Nope, the new one.
Our new mutual friend?
Yes, Mr. You fucking with Andy, right?
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah, he just called me. I gotta call him back.
You keeping tabs on me? How do you know where I'm at?
I keep tabs on you, Jen. I know everything.
Mhm.
I'm a very powerful. People don't realize how powerful I am.
Right.
I keep tabs on my students. You fucked around and became my student. It's my job to know what you're doing.
Hey, I still consider myself one of your students. And I still send people to you all the time.
You have been a very great student, and you have referred a lot of people to the Mastermind, and I always will be very grateful and appreciative. That's why I got excited when I saw your name. You have been hanging with Andy, and you got a massive payout. I saw your socials. That's why I knew you were there, because I saw that dope-ass video you posted where you got like a fucking $4,000 payout, and you took your family out. I thought it was badass.
Yeah, bought my husband an AR.
So how's your trading been going? How's everything doing?
It's going good, you know, it ebbs and it flows, but I feel like I still honestly use the orb. It's one of the foundational things that I use in my trading still. So I feel like I think every trader kind of has to, I don't know, like it's like dating, right? Like you kind of like figure out what you like, figure out like the strategies that make sense, and like ultimately even within your crew, like everyone has their own twist on what they're doing.
Exactly.
And
Look at Logan and Javi.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So I've just been lately trying to figure out, like, you know, taking bits and pieces of what I learned from you, things I learned from Jaden, and then ultimately a lot of what I learned from Andrew, and kind of figure out like what's my thing.
Well, Jaden is basically a max student now, it seems like.
Okay, did he steal the orb from you?
Well, stole it from me because I didn't create the orb, but I just made it like brought it back and made it the highlighted feature film. So I would say Jacob is definitely like a student at this point.
I would agree. And I would actually take credit for that as well. Because whenever I was like hanging with Jay Dunn and in his group, literally every day, I'm like, Jay Dunn, you need to have someone in your crew that's trading orb because orb is like it. Orb is king. You know, like I was preaching orb to everyone. And then what happened when he finally got freed up from FFF? Jay Dunn, if you're listening, I'm the one who is in your ear, orb, orb, orb. And then look
You
at him
were.
now.
I know. I still have the text messages. Where he was like, "Bro, can you please come teach this? This girl wants you to learn, or she wants to learn it from you, bro. Can you please, bro?" And I was like, "I got you, bro. No problem." And then I put on a fucking master class. I put on a
Yeah, I feel like so many people came over to your group after that.
There was like 40 people in his mastermind, and I guarantee you, I think like 25 people came through afterwards. They're like, "Hold on."
Oh, for sure.
This guy's
I mean,
not
I
just
don't
a fat
think,
idiot doing reaction videos. This was pretty nasty.
yeah, I don't think that there is like, I don't know if he told you this or if this ever got back to you, but in that mastermind, like out of everyone who presented, everybody was like just fucking so stoked on you. Like everyone walked away from what you did and was like, holy shit, which is why I then eventually was like, all right, this is where I'm going. But, you know, like I said, I just kind of had to, I'm trying to find my own way.
That's
should.
great. That as you should,
Yeah.
right? And I
what
would
trading
never be
is.
like one of these people who's just gonna shit on, especially my friends. Like those are my friends. Like when you go learn from Andy, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Like I'm not one of those jealous fucking people or one of those losers who feel like, oh, I'm losing a customer, so I need to be defensive or like some kind of jealous type. That's gay. Like, and I saw you posted that video and you tagged Andy in it, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Like, and I would love to see so much more of that shit. I think it's awesome. I think it's so good, and I'm so happy that you were able to finally put a mixture of sauce together where you were able to get a big payout like that. I think that's so bad.
Find
You're
the
like
Gen
really
way.
one of Right, you're really one of the best like stories of perseverance and like of traders who make it. Like I feel like you've only been doing it for a little while now. How long have you been going at it?
Just over a year.
Just over a year, right? You don't have a lot of time in the game. I remember when you first came to me, it was like 6 months, and I was like, "Oh, so
Yeah.
you're a rookie."
Well,
still.
and so I came to you like right after I actually learned candlesticks because when I first started trading, I was doing the dumbest strategy. It was based off of a 1 second line chart. And I didn't even know what a candlestick was. You can look it up, like Google it right now. It's called 20-Minute Trader. He's got so many followers on Instagram. That's how I found trading. And I bought his $7 course and I did his 1 second line chart with it's like a backwards risk reward. So you lose double, like you lose 2, you win 1. And you overlay one ticker with like the Dow and you watch for this pattern to happen. It was crazy. Like now looking back, I'm like, how is that what I did? So I
$7.
never even learned what a candlestick was until September
Yeah,
of last year.
I have actually gotten a bunch of people send me his videos to react, and I've shit on him 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, I think it's good from there. Like we get it. That's crazy. Did you say his course was $7?
Well, it starts like it's like a sales funnel,
Yeah,
you know?
listen, you put a quarter in the gumball machine, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get 5 gum, it's
Right.
just as
Well,
simple as
the
that.
first one is $7, and then if you upgrade to the next one, it's like
Right.
$300.
And
And
then we
then
got
if
the
you upgrade to
premier.
God mode, it's $10,000.
God mode,
God mode.
$10,000. I'm raising my prices. I've been talking about it, Jen. I'm raising my prices. The mastermind
From
is
free.
$12.99. The mastermind's $12.99. I think it's the best course in the game.
Oh yeah.
Besides everything Futures 1, me and Llama's course was beautiful. Jen, you should see Andy's guest lesson in Futures 1. It is insane. It's just a psychology talk.
Who's Andy?
I call him Andy. Andrew.
Oh,
I call Drew.
he was a guest in Futures 1?
Yeah,
He had a lot
was
of
a
guests.
guest.
He was one of them.
Yeah, Stock
didn't
Market
know that.
Wolf, Andrew, my good friend, he came and did a psychology talk, and it was just an hour of him talking, and he had people crying at the end of it. It was
I think he
crazy.
cried.
Oh yeah.
He gets emotional when he tells that story. I've heard him tell that story before. Bro, he is such a fucking badass, dude. Now he's like on some crazy fitness discipline shit. Like the dude is just like one of those people that when he puts his mind to something, it's crazy. Shut the fuck up, Athena. No, I didn't. I didn't turn my camera off to wipe my tears, dumbass. I didn't fucking do that.
His power went out.
No, I did not. There was tears running down my face, but I did not cry.
Exactly.
Did you see the video he put out recently that was like an acknowledgement of like what an asshole he used to be and how much he's changed like psychologically?
He went into detail in
he went into he went into strong details about like some of the stuff he used to do as an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely it was insane. It was insane.
Yeah, that's part of what drew me to working with him was the psychology side of things, because I never doubted your strategy or like any of it. Even some of the stuff I've learned when I was in the group and Llama was teaching stuff too, you know, but for me, like my worst enemy has always been, right here. Right. And so
are you still doing
when I had the opportunity to learn from him, it was just like a no-brainer. Like, sure, let me get another perspective and like see how he does things.
There's very few people, and I could say this with confidence, that I would consider like my real peer of trading. Like there's only a few traders that I respect. Like Llama is one of them. There's only very few that I truly respect as traders because I know that they make money trading, right? Like, and you can sell your course, you can do your affiliations. I'm never going to hate on someone for having multiple streams of income. I'm a businessman. I think everyone should have as many streams as they can. I'm never going to fucking talk to people like, oh, you sell a car. I do all of those things, right? But there's only, when it comes to actual trading, there's really only a small, very small, finite list of traders I respect, like as a trader, because I know you're really profitable. You talk the talk and walk the walk. And Drew is one of those dudes from day one. You know, Drew shows it. He shows the logins. He shows it during live classes. Drew is just a fucking badass dude, man. And I love that guy. That's so funny that we're here talking about him. I missed his call today. Ace is another one. Ace is actually another one. Llama. I'm not going to go over the whole list. I don't want to disrespect nobody, but Ace is another one I respect as a peer of trading of mine. Like we could sit here and show our profits off together and laugh. Right. Like, and I think that's fucking awesome. Llama too. Well, you know, when we make a lot of money trading and you can call your boy laughing about like today, like I called Llama. I'm like, yo, did you see I made 6,000 today on accident? He's like, yo, that's fucking fun. Like it's the best. Fucking I love insane. It. So. It's unbelievable. Jen, I appreciate you being here, coming, checking in. Fucking, we love you, girl. Keep pushing, keep grinding. You are like the epitome of what perseverance and determination of wanting to be a trader looks like, and you got to pay out much quicker than most. And so that just tells me that you're on the right path. Keep making the content too, Jen. It's so good. I love the content. I'm waiting for your first viral video, and I'm gonna slap that up on a reaction so fucking fast. So you keep grinding, girl. You're doing great. And
tell everyone to follow me. Go get me some follows.
Plug it right now. What's
Jen Ketter. That's it. Jen.Ketter.
It's her actual name. Mods, pull up Jen's Instagram for us on link. It's Jen Ketter on Instagram. Pull up her link and get a Jen Ketamine. Yep, it's Jen Ketamine. You can follow Jen Ketamine Trading. This fucking idiot. And then Jen, do me a favor, open a support ticket, girl. We're gonna shoot you a free account from today's sponsors at FFF.
Oh, I won? I didn't even realize I won something. I was like typing something out on my computer, and then I just heard Jen. But I had it playing in the background.
You just joined.
You got chosen. You get randomly
you
chosen.
You won a free account. How about you won a free account? Them off this account for us.
Everyone, if you want to follow Jen's trading journey, she is a student of mine, of Drew's, of Jacob's, and she's killing it. She has really good content. I really like her content. It's badass. And definitely go follow Jen. Yeah, go follow Jen.
Does that mean you're gonna finally give me a follow, Max?
Well, I'll consider it. Thank you for asking. Very. Don't put me on spotlight that, Jen. The answer is no, dumbass.
I mean, you're telling everyone how sick my content is. I'm just waiting.
But if I follow you, then you're gonna know that I'm creeping on your shit. But if I don't follow you, like when you first came in, you didn't know I was watching your shit. Now you're like, wait a minute. This
that always feels better. It's like you don't follow me, but you know who I am. It's like
it's way creepier.
Yeah,
No,
I like
it's not creepy. It feels good. Like I know I have big ass traders that used to follow me, and I'm like, look at these guys commenting on my post, and then you meet them, and they're like, yeah, let me give you a follow, bro. I've been watching you. Like that's how you know your work is like you're working. You get me? Like it's that feeling that like you got 1,200 posts.
There we go.
Shit got
Jen,
around to the people that eyes that matter, and it's like that's what you want to get to. But that
Jen,
feels good. Trust me, I've been there.
Big Daddy Max is now following you.
Oh my
A
gosh.
rare.
That's even better than the free account I just won.
All right,
Yeah.
let's roll somebody else. Someone else getting a free account.
I'm only following. I'm
No.
only following like I follow 103 accounts, and out of those 103, like 70 of them are people. So I don't follow a lot of accounts on socials. It's very rare that I actually hit the follow button on someone. There's a lot of celebrities that follow me that I don't follow back. Like, well, fuck these guys. I don't want to see your content. So I have followed you, Miss Jen Cutter, and I appreciate
my
you.
goal, I'm going to tell you guys my goal now. After
What
you
is it?
saying that you have a short list of traders that you respect,
I do.
I like to set goals that are not monetary goals just to keep my head in the right spot. And now one of my like long-term trading goals is to get on that list.
That is a
Get to
solid
work.
fucking. That's that. You
Get
got
to
to put in
work.
some work. That's like Mount Rushmore,
Gotta
mama.
put in
That's
work.
like Mount
Yeah.
Rushmore.
I mean, listen, maybe it's 10 years from now that you finally tell me that I did
Max
it, but
doesn't even follow me. You should be super hyped, Jen. I don't want to follow your dumbass.
who was that?
It's Ace.
Oh.
Yeah. If Big Daddy Max ain't following you, then
I'm gonna check in like a week and see if you're actually still following me or if you just did it for the podcast.
it's probably for the podcast. No, I'll keep you on. Jen, open a support ticket, girl. We appreciate you coming here, and we're gonna send you a free 50K account.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Keep rocking, girl.
Later.
She's unfollowed.
She's instantly unfollowed.
Instantly unfollowed. I actually never even followed her. I just told her I did.
Right.
I'm fucking Max. I'm hella famous. I'm so famous. I don't even follow. Hold on. Do I follow Monique's dumbass? She just tagged me in something. Hold on. I don't even follow Monique's dumbass.
Fuck Monique.
Nope. He don't be
don't
lying either. Look.
You know what's crazy, Max? You know what's crazy? I didn't even talk about this. I went to a birthday dinner last week, and it was at a rooftop bar in Fort Lauderdale called Nube. And since it was a big ass party of like 16 people, we had to wait for the full party to pull up. And so we're there waiting because obviously, it was let's just say a melanated event. So they were on melanated time, and of course me, I'm on time. So I had to wait for the full party to pull up, and I'm just standing there, and some guy walks up to me, staring me in my eyes. So I'm like, "What's up?" And he goes, he puts his hand out. So you know me, I'm a nice guy. I shake his hand, and he goes, "Yo, it's Valvo from the Discord." And I'm like, what? I'm like, Valvo, like I know that name. Like I always see him in the chat. I just seen his name in the chat. He's here right now. And it was like, Valvo? I'm like, babe, this guy's from the Discord. Like this is a guy from the Discord, like right here. And I met a guy from the Discord, middle of the streets of fucking Fort Lauderdale. Crazy is that?
So crazy, bro. That's so wild.
Yeah, crazy. I literally just
love
seen him.
that.
Where is he? Like
That
Valvo,
old,
fucking chat, bro.
that chick who hit me up at the grocery store today. I thought she was just following me on YouTube. She's in the Discord. She's like, yeah, I'm in the Discord. Like, I didn't know idea. I love it, dude. Oh, she's right there. I see her name. She was the one in the grocery store earlier. She's not even verified, dumbass. Get verified. Get verified, lady. I'm trying to buy my fucking cheesecake and you're fucking talking to me about trading?
Right. Like, cheesecake is more important. Where
Look
the
at
fuck
all
is
the people.
Valvo? I just seen him type. Whatever. Point is, bro, I had finally got that feeling of like a random, just like, yo, llama. He was like, yo, llama. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna have to fucking plan this guy real quick. And he's like, oh, it's Valvo from the Discord. He was like hella Cuban. So he's like, he's Valvo. Like, he Valvo from the Discord. I'm like, yo, Valvo, ¿cómo estamos?
I would have been like, no speaking Espanol. Keep it moving, buddy. Yeah. Keep it moving, Papi. Papi, listen.
Keep it moving, Papi. There he is,
Valvo right there. He's right there. Keep it moving, Papi. Listen.
You're like, bro, get get the new bed drink. My girl got it very good. I'm like,
Bro,
I
he's
bet.
not that Cuban, bro, is he?
He's Cuban, bro. He's Cuban. We brought him up one time. He's the one that worked insurance.
Oh, right.
We got that shit, my boys. I've been feeding.
Bravo. Poppy. This is a long ass pod. All right, hold on. We gotta close this.
Yo, we've been out for 2 hours and a half, bro. Give this guy the colors. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. I'm faded.
Yo, is that my boy? Was that my boy?
That's him, bro. Vavo. Come on, Poppy.
Not
Listen.
Vavo. Who's at your
Pay
crib?
attention here, my boy.
Is that the one, the only?
What?
Is that Kim's brother?
Nah. That's my other boy. It's my boy that told me to be the best man.
Orale, Vavo.
Hey, how are you, man?
Hey.
You see, I wasn't being dramatic, bro.
You met the llama?
I'm working right now. I met Llama the other day.
Hold on. Was that me? Who the fuck's that fat dude with the beard?
My coworker.
Is that me?
Pour that shit up, bro. Come on.
It's your dream.
Yeah. What's up?
Yo,
what's up,
Mac, ¿cómo estamos? Hey, ¿cómo estamos? Muy bien.
Hey, what's up, mommy? Hold on.
Hey, Zach, come.
Yeah, make it a little cool.
How are you, man?
Hey, can you stand on your chair?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Stand 150K account right now if you stand on the chair and spin in a circle.
150K count right now. You can stand on your chair and spin.
They give you how much? 150K. Cash? No, I can't. One sec.
You gotta stand on the look. You gotta do this right here. Look.
Hey, I'm calling his boss so fast. Llama.
Yeah.
I did it.
150. Yo, I got him. TBT. I got him, bro. He's locked in. 150K account. Got him.
Locking him.
He's locked in.
I have to go.
Yo, much love, my boy.
Oh, we appreciate you, Poppy. Bro, he got in trouble for real. Right now, his boss is just like, what the fuck's going on in here? And he's like, listen, that television show, it called me and they tell me I give you $500.
I was on Telemundo. They give me 150K.
Yeah. Grande Papi Max, they call me with a llama and they say Grande Papi Max, he say make a spinny and I do it for 150.
150K. Yo, they already got me in the chat. Nah, but you didn't get me spinning, twin.
No,
who got me spinning, bro? I was okay spinning on that shit. I almost died. You can't be spinning and you can't drink and spin. That's
Grande Papi Max.
That's a lot.
Tell me to make a spinny. Oh God. All right, let's get out of here. Guys, we appreciate you all. Nothing we do is financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We are filming the Traders and Haters podcast, sponsored by Funded Future Family, the #1 prop for evals in the game. Check out FFF, the free Discord. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Use code BDM. Use code P2P on TPT. We have some fun all day, every day. We appreciate you guys, as always. Call it. Llama, anything there yours, Papa. Llama's wasted.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I'll see y'all boys 9 a.m. Let's go lose some money tomorrow. Smell y'all later. Make sure to go fucking like, comment, subscribe to Max Options Trading. Fuck all of you. Out of here.
Hey, we'll see you guys in the morning, man. Everyone have a fucking epic night. All of our winners open a support ticket. We appreciate you all. We'll see you tomorrow. And make a spinny.